Hey, Miss CR, how are you? Still not feeling well with this dry cough. Oh, my internet is being so very disrespectful. I'm running on my data. Oh, okay. Well, I won't keep you long because unfortunately, Daryl works at the jail, so we had to reschedule. And he's gonna call me tonight so that we can reschedule. Even though he sent me some info that I can share, but I don't want to share it because I don't want to spoil it for him. But hey, D Cop. Yeah, D Cop already knew James had to reschedule. Why am I saying James? That's where we just came from. I mean Daryl. He works at the jail, and of course, got there and he had to do a double shift today, so he got caught up. And believe you me, when he talks about it, he got to have cigar, a beer, and all of it. I would say this: from what he sent me, and I read, and what I read was court documents. It made my mouth hit the floor when it came to Jive and Larry Reed. Neither one of them has no room to be calling themselves a minister.
Wrong for calling themselves minister. Wrong. Jobs behind should be in prison with his mama. And Larry Reed, if he's on this big thing about pastors or men in the church, really big on pastors, having outside children and not taking care of those children and doing like they're supposed to by the children. But there was this one minister he was on real bad. Actually, it was Dewey E. Smith. All of a sudden, it's silenced. Come to find out, Dewey paid him $10,000 to stop talking about it. That's why Larry, I had us all hooked. My volume is down, but I don't know why. I don't know. Can you hear me good, Miss TR? I got my volume all the way up. Oh, it's just so many documents after documents after documents. Jai's mom is doing like 23, 25 years. They were getting money to feed the kids. I don't know where, I don't know what kids. I don't know if it was an orphanage or because I didn't read it, but it was so much. I didn't read it in full. I was just reading it here and there. But Shay said she remembered. She said because it was right there in Memphis. Well, his mother wasn't the one to handle the money. He was handling the money. And it's up in the thousands they got missing. Jive's mom is technically doing his time. Technically, she's doing her son's time. But I put it to you like this: I don't really look at it like that. It sounds like to me, once I started the more I read, it was a family ordeal because you had to know your son was doing it. All that money that they were giving them, no wonder Jive, their birds, their minks, and all that stuff. Oh God, it's just, I mean, it's up in thousands, thousands. You forgot what you went to your email for. The flyer? Oh, the tracking number. What y'all tracking? I hope everybody ain't. Decop, can you look and see if, because I needed to have taken that other one down. Hold on a second, but I don't want people to be over there at that one and we're right here. I don't know why I should have turned that one off. Okay, good. It's only this one. Okay, good. It's only this one. Okay, it's only this one. Cause I had that other one set, but I guess cause I came in with this one. What y'all tracking? Who bought some? Some straws. Oh, okay. You like drinking? Hey, Nadia. How are you? You like drinking out of straws, decaf? Nadia, I was explaining to them that Daryl will call me when he get home tonight. Daryl works at the jail. He got to work today to find out he had to do a double. You know, however it goes, do a double, then they're off, got to quarantine and all of that. He'll be off and kind of like that. So as soon as I get a date for Daryl, I will put it right up. We seen you running down there in James chat Nadia. Because said, look. I said, look at her. Little head running. Ooh. It was gonna be tonight. Oh, let me drop the link. It was gonna be tonight, but when he got to work, he got stuck, and he was afraid. He was gonna take a lunch break and try to do it, and I said, "No, you better not do that. It ain't that serious. Don't lose your job behind the bag. You know, they send you home today after working this double. You might not see no more work for a minute. So don't do that." Yeah, I grab that link and come up. He gave who a shout out? Who got a shout out? Oh, somebody gave Nadia a shout out? I guess you. Did James give Nadia a shout out, Miss PR? Y'all grab the link and come up here. I heard a boop. There she is.
Hey guys,
Hey, hey, hey.
girl, yeah, I'm sick, girl.
You sound like it.
Yeah, I got this horrible cough. They done gave me a mask and everything. My family are like, here's your mask, put it on. But I ain't been out but one time for an hour, and that was on Tuesday. And that was it might have been maybe 45 minutes, if that, because I got a call from the church, and they said that they had some paper goods, and if I wanted any, for me to come down and get them. So I went down there to get it. I got, what was it, 8 rolls they gave me? Yeah, it was two
Hmm.
packets. I got some toilet paper. And
Right.
then I went to the store and got some toilet paper. So I called myself stopping up, and it was free. And that's the only time I went outside. And my daughter went to work. She came back. She's not sick, thank God. Her immune system is really bad. And I hope she don't get sick. Me and
I'm
Nehemiah are
glad.
coughing. I feel like there's somebody sitting on my chest. I got like a slight wheeze with pressure. So tomorrow I'm going to be dropped off at the ER, and they could
Oh,
test me and do
that part.
whatever.
That part right there. That's what I was waiting to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
go
what I was
tomorrow.
waiting
Go
to
to
hear.
that. Go tell them that I feel a heaviness in my, and I'm coughing so much. Last night I had a hard time sleeping, and I took some cough medicine now, so I still have the pressure, but the cough isn't like every seems like every 2 minutes I'm coughing. Where my throat is sore now from coughing, my ears hurt because of coughing. So I haven't really been out, but that doesn't mean that the germ didn't get to me.
It
In
could
many
be.
ways, that the germ, it could be
Maybe it's just
allergies
a
too.
sinus infection or something.
Well, whatever it is, it feels like I got bronchitis, like beginning stage of bronchitis. I got this when I go to like breathe, and it's like that's what I hear in my
I
chest. So
know
I was
that's
like,
right.
God. But I'm gonna go to the ER tomorrow. I'm not going tonight. I'm relaxed, chilled out. For when I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna take some Benadryl, so it'll help a little bit. I take some cough syrup and call it a night. And then when I
You
get up
don't have
early, it's
no. You don't have no
no
hot tea
way.
with lemon.
Yeah, my daughter gave me this. Oh, it was so good. It was lemon ginger gel tea, and she got some hot water. She boiled some water, and she put a teaspoon in it. It was so good, and it soothes the throat.
Hey, lovely.
It's like, hey,
Lovely.
lovely.
I was explaining. Daryl works at the jail, and he got to work today and got stuck. Had to do a
That's right.
double. He was going to try to do a lunch break and do it, but I told him no, don't do that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Don't be at work trying to jeopardize trying to get your story
Yeah.
out or whatever. So
No, no, no.
when he gets
It could
home
wait. It could
tonight,
wait. He
he
got good
will
tea. It won't be old tea. Near mine style. So,
so we'll
yeah.
reschedule and I will let everyone know.
Hey, Percy,
Hi
how are you?
Percy. Percy, our guest, got stuck at his job, had to work a double, and
Yeah, a
he's
lot
gonna
of people.
probably need to get
That's a lot
home
of people
tonight.
are getting. A lot of
And
people are
we are
getting sick.
going to reschedule it.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick. My daughter did a double yesterday, and she didn't have to work. She didn't. When was it? Today is all right. She didn't work last night. She worked Friday night and came home late yesterday afternoon, so she did a double. She didn't have to work today, rather last night. I don't know if she has to work tonight, but I told her when she come in from that jail and stuff, she can't keep washing her uniform because it'll fade. So I told her that she needs to spray it down with some Lysol and then stick it in the dryer and let the heat burn the germs off or something.
How many
Because
uniforms does she have?
I think she might have like four. Four. She has
Okay.
lots of uniforms, but she be either growing out of them or she lose the weight and then they're too big. Their pants alone are like $120 a piece. The uniforms are a
Okay.
lot of money, yeah. The pants are like 120, 150 or something like that dollars. And then she has them custom to her body. There's a certain place where she only goes where they have her profile. and so they could put the right badge on it. They just deal with officers only. Yeah, and her hat cap, when she's got a class A where they wear the tie and all the medals, her class hat alone, she said, her class hat alone is $160. That's just the hat. That's not talking about the jacket that you have to wear and the shirt. Then you have your class A. That's where you see when they're dressed up. She said
Yeah.
that's like a 400. Yeah, that's like altogether. That's like a over $400 uniform. Well, Peacock could tell you when she had to wear her class. She had to wear her class A. How much those clothes are? A lot of money.
My dad
And she
was a
gets.
cop and my son-in-law was a cop, so yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So she doesn't keep putting her clothes in the washing machine. She has them, but I told her to spray them down and put them in the dryer.
Only difference, my dad didn't wash his. My dad put his in the cleaner.
But everything shut down over here. There ain't no cleaners. Everything shut down.
Uh,
Everything is shut down. Let's see.
while I can't wait for y'all to see that interview.
Oh,
I
girl,
don't,
please. That's
I'm
gonna
not
be some
gonna
serious
say
thing. You think we were all geared up for it, but we understand because he's doing the same kind of
well,
job that our family does. And once they get you, ain't no such thing as saying no. Officer, they tell you, nah, man, you better call your family, let them know you're not coming home because we need you here. Ain't nothing you could do.
mm-mm,
Everything's on lockdown. They gotta keep
mm-mm.
order. People acting the pure donkey, like Chase says. You
And I
know.
think he's in the hospital part.
No,
Cause
okay. So he's
he
not.
has
Oh,
been.
well, he's
He
probably got.
must be
Yeah.
because I seen him with his stethoscope
He
around
might.
his neck.
Does he work with the? He must work with the sheriff's department then. Mhm.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
You don't.
He works in the medical part in the jail. Cause I've seen him with his stethoscope around his neck.
Yeah, the jail isn't the jail the sheriff's department.
Not not here. It's not.
Oh, okay. Here, the jail is the sheriff's. That's big dog over
Mm-mm.
here. Jail is sheriff's department. It's not the police. It's not the regular, county police. It's the sheriff's department.
Here we got the
They,
sheriff's department. Then you
then you
got
had
your
the police
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 department,
department.
and then the jail is here in my town. The jail is by the courthouse. In fact, it's kind of connected to the courthouse, and it's a
And
new
it's
one
not
because
and the sheriff's department doesn't control the jail.
yeah,
Oh
they
my
do,
God.
they do. Because
Uh-huh.
when Terry Johnson was building it, he said, I'm building me a brand new mansion, and I'm gonna fill it up."
Yeah, I guess it depends what county. My daughter, my as soon as people know that what county my daughter works for, the other one, they be like, "Dang, you making the money." No, she's making the money in the county that she's in. She's making the money. As soon as she with the other officer, and they say what county, she tells them, they be like, "Oh, you making big bucks." But yeah, every county's budget is different, and the county
Right,
that
and
she
your
works for
rank,
is a pretty well-to-do county.
and your rank.
Hmm. Yeah, and how
Makes a
many
difference.
years you had and how many years you had in the force.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think she's 16 or 17 years in, something like that.
Oh yeah, she's not
Mhm.
hurt.
Yeah, she's no newbie. And she was state, and then she went from state to county. She was requested, and they pulled her out of state and put her in county.
Yeah, my
She was
dad got
handed
out as
there.
a city cop, and he asked to go to the county.
Nehemiah, shut that door, please. It's cold. Who's that, Mima? Is that Mima? Oh, so I'm sitting here with a mask over my face. Because when I go to my grocery stores, it's bad. My food is, if I'm
He
selling rice
messing with
here,
the
it's
dog,
like,
so
oh, that's decaf. I ain't
yeah, that's what
snoring,
I'm
so
saying. He
my
messing
voice
with the
must be
dog.
bothering them. My voice must be bothering them. They weren't barking before. They probably see that's that lady that
That's right,
snores.
Nadia. That is so true. Because my son-in-law just went in. He was a correctional officer, but he had his degree. He just started as a sheriff, and in the 1st of January, and there was a little confrontation. There was a not our race
Mm-hmm.
was I guess on the panel that interviewed him, and I guess his either his income or something was discussed, and he became upset because his income wasn't really far behind his. And he was trying to explain, I've been here for so many years, da 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 da.
Yeah, he had
And
discrimination.
the guy had to break it down to him. You came here
Yeah.
straight out of high school. That's the difference. That man came in with a degree and a resume.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
See, a
difference.
long time ago, you didn't have to have got be in college be a police officer. You just would do the training. Now, I think you have to have some type of schooling degree or something behind you. They just don't take anybody anymore.
No, they
And
right.
not only that, when my daughter, she also had medical training and stuff like that. Before she became an officer, she was in the medical field. So there's a lot of things she used to deal with old people, and then she worked at a hospital, and then she worked for what they call it, alternative living or something like that. What's that? Cough drops. Oh, good. Lemon honey. Ooh, you can tell she went to Costco. She got me.
That's good, Nadia.
Yeah. Oh God, wait a minute. Honey lemon or mentholated. Oh God, which one to choose? I'm gonna do honey and lemon. Like these two big old bags she got me. I am so glad because it's gonna make my throat. It won't stop the cough, but it'll make my throat feel better. And I'll go to the ER tomorrow. How do they test if you got the virus? They they swap your throat or something. Do you know how they know if you got the virus or not? What do they do?
You know how to know what, baby?
How do they know if you got Rona?
You
What
have to
do
go
they
be
do?
tested.
They do what?
You have to go and be tested.
How, yeah, I know, but how do they test you?
How do you
They
check
swab
it?
your mouth.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know how they. I
How
don't know
do
how
they
they
test
test you.
you?
Ain't nobody know. Unless they
They
I
do
know I
test
got
it
the
swab.
at
mask
home
on.
every
How do
day.
they test you? That's what I'm
That's right,
saying.
Nadia.
I got the mask on because I'm coughing and my family's complaining.
Yeah, I think
That
it's a
I got the
swab.
cooties down.
Yeah, I think it's a swab.
Oh, good.
But you know what's so funny? They telling you about all these symptoms and things. Idris Elba had no symptoms
And
whatsoever.
but then
He
it
just
popped up.
went. He just went because he came in contact with somebody that did have it.
Oh,
So he just went and got tested.
well, he didn't. It
And,
didn't activate yet. It takes 14
and,
days for it to activate where you get the symptoms. So in the
and
meantime, you're sick and you don't know it.
when his wife was stuck in that house, she has, well, she probably has by now. But when he told when he told about himself, he hadn't been tested yet.
Well, Harvey Weinstein, they just made an announcement that he tested positive.
Harvey Weinstein,
He tested positive.
the one that just went to jail for 20 some years.
Yeah.
Lord. That ain't gonna see them 20 some years in jail. And poor thing got corona.
He
Poor
probably
thing.
gonna be dead. He'll probably be dead in a couple of weeks.
I'm serious. That man is old.
He's old.
He looked
And
he looked sickly. He looked sickly.
but you
Yeah.
know what? He had surgery done, so his immune system isn't that strong. So it made it very easy. But he brought what's going to happen is that he brought that virus into the jail system,
Yeah.
so into the prison.
Mhm.
And New York is they have 100 and well, I know in New Jersey
No, you
and you
still there.
oh no. What's this?
Upper room cheese.
Yeah,
In New
he
in New
he
in
better be
New
right his
Jersey,
wrong.
we have 1,900 cases, positive cases, and 20 people that died in
Well,
New
he better
Jersey.
be getting it together.
Mm.
Cause he's already a old cat going to prison.
New York has 119 deaths. I think I
It,
forgot when I read it.
it don't beat that man that lives in Lexington. The one that said, I don't know how I got it. Cause I never drink the Corona beer.
No, what?
Well, I'm gonna be tested. I'm gonna be tested tomorrow. I'm gonna trust it's just a bronchitis. I
Him,
have some
his wife.
penicillin. I have some penicillin, so I've been taking that. So,
Penicillin does not work. I'm on augmentin right now. That doesn't work.
well, that's what it is. Argumentin, yeah, argumentin. That's what the
Um,
pop brother said.
the it's a couple and it's a family in Lexington. The mom, the dad,
Mm.
and the daughter, right? The dad said, well, I don't know how I could have got it because I never drink the Corona beer.
The corona what?
Whenever Corona
Here.
beer.
Oh God, he must have been joking. He had to have been joking.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You should have
He
seen
thought
his
that the
face. He was dead
He was still.
serious.
mm mm mm
Oh
mm
boy.
mm.
He was dead
Was
serious.
he white? Was he white?
Thank you. Yes, thank God. And then and you know what is funny? All three of them tested positive. But it's a certain time of day, all three of them cannot be around each other. They have to quarantine themselves in separate rooms. I wonder why.
Why, if everybody got the same bug, I don't understand it.
Right, right.
It's just like
It's
everybody in the
because
house
the
got
older
chicken pox.
man,
Why are you separating all from one another? If you got the bug, you got the bug.
well, that's like the older man in Iowa, they had it. And his nurse would gear up and go in. But him and his wife was corresponding through iPads. She's standing there at the window looking at him and they talking. She actually watched her husband take his last breath. But what takes she was also positive. She already had it too, but they wouldn't let her go in there. They would not let her
B
go in
Town.
there. Huh?
This says the video just dropped. It said how I got over episode 1 with special guest Jay Dunn, the T what is it? The TR show. She
What?
on
Huh?
TR?
Not me. What do you mean the TI show? You mean the Jamaican guy?
Must
Yeah, I
be.
think that's
Oh yeah.
uh,
I think I seen him was said something like that earlier.
The Jamaican guy you're talking about?
Yeah, and when I went in
yeah,
there,
I
I
think
think he was
that's him. That's him.
He's dropping that channel, the TR show, and he's doing the TR news or something like that it's called.
Yeah, that's
the
but I'm the
real
one I'm a special guest, Jay Dunn.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now, the TR show, How I Got Over episode with Jay Dunn. I'm looking at it right now. I just got the notification.
Jada gonna be a superstar.
Um Simply
I
a
don't know.
Sweetheart is on too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Simply a
She
Sweetheart is
high.
doing live right now. Mm-hmm.
Is she doing what right now?
She's doing a live right now.
Oh, alive. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
You know, I got this mask over my face. Maybe that's why you just can't hear me clearly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Simply a Sweetheart is live right now. She went live at 8:03 our time, and the TR show went live right now our time 8:22. So yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess I should catch it on the replay. Um, I
Yeah, I
don't
can
think
replay. I'm in
Simply a Sweetheart.
there.
I don't think Simply supports us anymore.
No.
No, so
I'm not
is she
talking about
asking?
live. I'm not.
Let me ask you
Mm-mm.
this because she's not asking to be on the WoW, is she? Still?
Uh, no, she, no,
So we're not gonna have the meeting then, right?
no, no.
There's no need for a meeting.
There's no need for a meeting. Okay.
Mm-mm.
hmm
Mm-mm.
She told you forget it, or you told her that she had to meet.
Well,
Some things
no,
is better off just blackballed.
and well,
Which,
I emailed her. I emailed her and I told her that I had forgot that we had filled both spots that with Fifi and possibly NYW.
NYW. Okay.
Yeah, and she said, "Oh no, I wasn't gonna come back anyway." I was like,
Oh,
"Okay,
okay. I guess you must have heard our conversation then. Okay.
Oh no, she wasn't gonna come back anyway.
huh?"
She
That's
said,
what
"Oh
she
no,
said.
I'm not gonna come back anyway."
So if she wasn't
Yeah,
gonna come back
but she
anyway,
had
then why
asked.
she asked?
Why you ask?
Cause she did ask what the day before that.
Right, she asked to come back. Nobody asked her to come back.
Right.
She asked to come back.
She must have heard our conversation and decided that not to come back.
May have been.
No, it's even better than that. The same night after she asked D Cop that, I overheard her conversation.
Oh. Well, I don't know about that, darling. You kept that a secret.
That's why I said something is better just not say it. Blackball it. You don't talk about it, you don't mention it, it goes away.
Yep. It was
I ain't fighting windmilling with nobody.
I ain't windmilling with nobody. I'm too old for that.
Right.
Old people like me, they rather shoot you. We ain't windmilling. That take too much energy. Just give me the gun and let me shoot you. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna windmill and fight you. Mm-mm.
Right.
Let me just shoot you.
Get my arthritis in my arm.
Oh,
Y'all
wow.
care about windmilling when you really don't wanna be there. You asking just to be nosy, to keep your foot in the door. Uh-uh. How
hmm
about you and
Well,
your
you know
foot
what?
and all your shoes go on in another door?
You know what? She's doing pretty good. Her numbers are rising. She's doing pretty good. She's gaining stuff.
Well,
She got her jump start with us, and okay,
right.
move
I
on.
mean, she was around long enough to
You
know
know,
where to go get.
she got to learn, and she got her jump start. Now she on her own. I think she's almost 600.
She,
Mhm. I don't know.
yeah, she got around. She sit around long enough.
Mhm. She know how to run the game, so
That part, Nadia.
Let's see what Nadia says. I came out of the chat. That's true. That's true. I agree. But don't let her fool you. She in the bushes from time to time.
I'm on my platform. If I say something to hurt your feelings and you in the bushes, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Drop down and get your eagle on.
Oh goodness, these cough drops made so much of a difference. I still got the raspiness, but at least my throat isn't sore. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely got. Oh, I hate going to the ER, but I'm gonna have to go.
Boy, you
Get
go
up
see
and go.
out here. You'll sit 6 hours if you don't go by ambulance. That's
No,
the
I'm
only
not going by
way.
ambulance. Honey, you go by ambulance. You know how much that bill is? That's a $1,200 to $1,300 bill. I don't think so.
Oh, your insurance don't cover it.
5 minutes. It only covers maybe what 70% or something like that.
It is
My
very
daughter could drive
common.
right up the road. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, the most. Under 10 minutes. Right up the road.
We
Drop
got
me
the
off,
slowest
and then
emergency.
I call her. And then I'll call her to come pick me up. No.
We have the slowest emergency room ever. If you come in through that front door, I'll say this, if you go at 8 in the morning, you lucky if you out at 8 that night.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I'm not interested in it. I go to
StreamYard is on now too.
StreamYard is in love. What'd you say?
StreamYard is their town hall is on right now.
Oh, their channel is on.
Yeah, that's when I said yeah. They have every Sunday they're on to tell you about the updates and whatever problems that you might have had with StreamYard. You tell them there, and they try to correct it, or you find out what happened. So I'll be able to listen to the replay. I'll listen to the replay.
That's why I like to go to the hospital. It's a little more farther away, but I like it a whole lot better. The one that I was in the other week, I don't like that one. And we don't do surgeries at that one.
So who's on our panel? NYW and who else?
Myself, you.
Fifi. Fifi's on not on Sympathy's channel right now.
Yeah, she goes over there too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
She's doing a live with her. She's doing a live with her right now. Well,
I guess she's just over there too. I don't know if she left.
No, they're friends. They're internet buddies. No, they're internet buddies.
They're internet buddies.
Mm-hmm. They're YouTube buddies. Go near my please. No kiss, I'm sick. Go get out of here. This boy lost the tooth, and I seen his tooth, his space in his mouth. I said, well, he was whining. I said, whoa, wait a minute. A tooth fell out. All of a sudden, he gonna start whining. It was like, what? He got a tooth missing. Either he swallowed it or something. He got a whole tooth missing.
I hope he didn't swallow it, baby, Lord.
No, ain't nothing we can do now. I'm like, I didn't even know it was loose. Because usually he'll say, my teeth hurt, and I'll check. I said, oh, that's because the tooth is coming out. But I seen the little empty space in the gap. I'm like, what is wrong with him? And I said, let me see your mouth. Then he's whining, no. I said, you're missing the tooth. And I got to get the mirror out and everything and show her. And when his mom come in, she says, my tooth. I said, either it fell out. Where he jumping all around here. Who knows? And he had one of them hard lollipops.
I had diverticulitis and I can't have no Snickers bar. Why you mention that?
Snicker bar, hell no. Peanuts, you got to give your colon a rest. You can't eat any of that stuff for a good 6 months, girl. Your stomach got to heal. Mm-mm.
And leave the love blade to
No,
remind me.
yeah, no peanuts. You can eat peanut butter, but you can't have peanuts.
Right.
You can't have strawberries because of the little black seeds and strawberries get in your colon.
And you know
You
what
can't have
my
what?
favorite fast food restaurant is Burger King.
And where you
And
get?
Burger King.
them little sesame seed buns.
Oh no, you can't have that. They get caught up in the colon.
Let me tell you what I had to do the other day. Me and my husband each got a double cheeseburger, and he had to take the bottom of his, give it to me, and I had it at the top of mine and give it to him.
You had to switch out, yeah, because the top of the bun had sesame seeds, right?
Yes,
Yeah, you can't have that. Right now, your colon is too sensitive, and
yes,
it'll get a polyp in it from the sesame street if it doesn't
yes.
go through. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh,
It's
you
not no might. It will.
okay, Lil Blake? Trust me, you know I done thought about it, right? Yeah, it ain't like it ain't went out my mind. I'm just playing
Oh, you
real
say
good. But you know
you
what?
posted the
I've been
soap
doing really
online.
good. Love Blake, I did no fried food. Let me take that back. We had shrimp last night, but it was fried real soft. My husband wouldn't fry it crispy like I like it, so I played over it. Um, I'm sticking to stuff like my greens and mashed potatoes. I haven't eaten any red meat. Just turkey. Even down to we had sloppy Joe and it was out of ground turkey, and I just don't think I ever turn back now. I mean, why go
Mm-hmm.
back? You know, if I can do without it this long, why go backward?
Yeah,
Lobster.
with me, beef is becoming more and more hard for me to digest. I like the taste
Everybody's
of
talking
it, but
about
I
that.
throw it up no sooner after I eat it. I get real nauseous, and next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom and I'm
Everybody's
throwing it
talking
up.
about that.
I literally chuck it up. It's like, oh my God.
It,
And I have to chuck it up. It comes to a point where I just lean over the toilet and it just all comes out. I can't do it. It won't
and I
stay
don't have a
down.
gallbladder either, so I
Mm,
don't have anything to fight it with. So I just
mm,
think it's all stuff.
mm-hmm.
I think if I get the taste for it, I think I may chew it, get the juice, and spit something out. But I haven't really had a taste for anything. And I thought about my Snickers, but I haven't had it. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing better than I thought, because I'm one of them people that feel like I don't care what you eat on Sunday. You supposed to eat fried chicken. Yeah, I'm one of them people.
Yeah, you get the roast beef comes out on Sunday. The roast pork comes out on Sunday. The fried chicken for sure comes out on Sunday.
Hmm.
Those are special dishes.
See, I've never been a fan of roast though. I don't
I
really
like the
like.
way it tastes, but I can't. My stomach doesn't digest it. Oh, I like the taste of steak, but my stomach doesn't digest it. I can't do it.
Red meat
It-
is hard to digest, especially
It's
beef.
very hard for me. Yeah, since I
Especially
had the issues with my stomach, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not no more.
And it's so
Nope.
many people. So many
And
people.
sometimes I can't even do eggs. I can't even do eggs. It depends. Sometimes I could digest eggs, and sometimes I can't.
Your husband on the Weber. What you mean he on the Weber?
Whose husband is on the Weber?
That's what
On
Lovelace
the
is saying.
Weber. On the Weber what? Grill? On the Weber grill?
Lucky you.
That's what you're talking about? Q. Huh? What?
Huh?
Somebody whispering? Amy, who else is in the chat?
Yeah, she said grill.
Hmm. Okay. Because I thought it was QUE. Okay, grill.
Yeah.
Is it a gas grill or electric?
I want me an air fryer.
You can get one for about $70. They're kind of expensive to me.
I'm I probably get it on
And it's not like you
Amazon.
can put a whole. It's not like you can cut up and put a whole chicken in there. You only can put so many pieces at a time to cook.
Well, see, it's only me and my husband, so if we did wings, we wouldn't have to put no more than like 6. T-bone baby rack. Okay. See, me and my husband, we don't have to put no more than like 6.
Mm. Do you cook?
Do I cook?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've even being disabled, I've never stopped cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I never have. My kids were young when I became disabled. I had to keep cooking.
Mm-hmm.
At least they got older to where they could, they could help. They helped. And then when my
Mm-hmm.
daughter was in high school, oh yeah,
My
I was
daughter doesn't cook. Tell you quick. She knows how to fix spaghetti, and she knows how to make macaroni salad. No, macaroni and cheese. That's it. She don't know nothing else.
How old is she?
I think she's 46. Not sure. She's 45 or 46. And I always
Catherine is the best girl to
try to
cook
get
for.
her to be in the kitchen with me. She never wanted to be. She never wanted to be in the kitchen. She had no interest, and my oldest granddaughter too have no interest. When she do try to cook something, I gotta taste it to see if it's done. Is the pasta done enough for this? They won't taste it to see if it's done. And I told them you have to. When I taste it, I need you to taste it so you'll realize what the texture is in it. But they won't do it. I'm the main cook of the house. My little Destiny, she tries though. She did 3, well, you could say 4 years of culinary art. So if I tell her how to cook something, she'll know how because she knows the lingo.
Right. Okay.
Well, shoot, I know I appreciate it. Yeah, I cook for my family and they so doggone snooty. If I change it one little thing, they won't eat it.
And that one little thing was sitting there and look at them for the rest of the week. While they figure out one little thing else they gonna eat.
I give it to my other partner. His wife doesn't cook very well, and I give him the whole crock pot or whatever the dish here. You only see one scoop out of it, and that was me. And say, here, take it. He's happy to take it. I say, damn, I made a pot roast. They don't want it. And he says, well, what time do
They
you want me to
don't
come
have
pick it
it
up?
yet.
I come pick it up.
That's how they had alternatives. If they didn't have
I made
alternatives, they would have ate their
well,
burgers.
mm, um, I made stuffing with apples. I always put apples in my stuffing. My daughter, she ate out that night and dealing with her job, so she wasn't hungry. Maya, my oldest granddaughter's like, "You got apples in this house?" Yeah, I always fix apples. She don't want it. I'm like, okay. And my youngest isn't with me, so I said, "Damn, I got apple stuffing." And he says, "Okay, no problem. When can I come get it?" You can come get it now. He ate off of it for 2 days right out, didn't heat it up or nothing. He said it was good. He said he never had apple stuffing before.
I've never had it either.
hmm Well, instead, people, you know how people put cranberries and raisins and all that other stuff in their stuffing. I don't do that. I use apples. I use chicken livers,
In your
stuffing. Yeah, It is delicious. I boil it down. I have lots of onions in it. I do my clove and all my garlics and stuff. And I cut up 2 apples and I put it in there, and they love it.
Is that a
So
recipe or just something you decided to try?
I did something, yeah, I experimented, and ever since then I've been doing it that way. Never, no one knew that I put apples in it. They seen it, but I guess they didn't know it was apples. They just knew it tastes good. It has that savory yet sweet taste. I don't use
Oh,
cranberries or raisins. My youngest won't eat anything that looks like bugs. A raisin and cranberries and stuff like that to her looks like bugs.
oh, okay.
hmm She saw a roach for the first time at my girlfriend's house. Lord have mercy. She's 20, going on 21 years old. She still won't eat. She used to eat raisins and everything. When she found out what a roach was, oh, my kids were horrible. Every time they went over my bestie's house, they rejoiced. She had roaches, so she did. And she was clean, very clean, but she lived in the building that had roaches. And they would be jumping all over, and I'd be so embarrassed. They'd be screaming, ah! And they'd be laughing. I said, they say, T, your kids act so bougie, just like you. I said, well, they don't know. They never even, this is the first time they've seen one. And my youngest granddaughter, she was traumatized. She won't even eat anything like, you have not banana pudding, bread pudding and stuff like that. Anything that has raisins in it.
Mm-hmm.
The oatmeal, you have to pick out the raisins for her to eat it. She won't eat anything that looks like there's bugs in it. She said to her, those look like bugs, and she won't eat them. My destiny is something else, boy.
Just drop some raisins
This
and
is just
everything. You won't eat.
So I replace a lot of stuff with apples. So I do the apple thing, and I do my chicken livers, and I mash it after I cook my chicken livers. I boil it down with some seasonings, a lot of chicken liver, and mix my. You get the Petrus. I get the Petrus Farm, crumbs, breadcrumbs to do it. I do my thing with my egg, and I use a broth. Because when you boil the chicken, you use that as a broth. You boil the chicken liver.
Mm-hmm.
That's seasoned up real good. And guess what else I put in it? That keeps it moist so it doesn't dry out. You put milk in it. Put a little bit of milk, and it'll keep your dressing nice and moist, and it will not dry out. Because not everybody cooks their stuffing or dressing, whatever they call it, inside the turkey. Now my sister does regular breadcrumbs, and she puts cornbread in it. Cornbread like stuff. And my immediate family don't really like it. They'll eat it, but they kind of turn their nose up at it. I like it. My sister cooks better than me. She learned from me, but she was able to master better than I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we know how. I don't know. I'm pretty well rounded in the cooking. Pretty much the way, the type of food that our ancestors eat, I know how to fix. Now,
Oh, okay.
now food that other people, like Italian foods and stuff like that, that's where I have to get a recipe from. But the foods from our ancestors, I know how to do. It was embedded in me. I know how to do. Ooh, my throat feels. You notice I haven't coughed. These cough drops are doing a good job. Plus, I took some cough medicine. You hear him singing in the
Oh,
background?
did you
He's
probably
fit.
want to
He's
use that?
he's steady singing. Look, boy, be quiet. I don't need no copyright strike.
Cause Nadia, you been live today?
No, she didn't go live at all.
You still haven't been live today?
I'm gonna
Anybody
have to
want to
go
go
live.
live so I can
I gotta
grab
go to the when I go and find out what's heck with me. I probably won't go live until Tuesday. I gotta do something, even if
you want
it's
to go
just
for
for a few
another
minutes
hour and we
to
all
give
come
my
over here? I did that 11-hour live yesterday. I'm
11
still
hours.
tired.
With who?
I
You
did
did 11
11
hour
hours.
live?
I did 11 hours yesterday.
With who? 11 hours
Ele-
straight
11
or
hours
add it
straight.
all together? With
11
who?
hours straight. I got
With
on at about 10 minutes to 11. I got off when I came over to you last night.
came over to me. I wasn't on last night. I was on Friday night. Today is
Well, Friday
Sunday.
night, rather. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
My days mixed up.
Who
Friday,
were
I
you?
did 11 hour.
Yeah, okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
Detox said she's not ready to go live right this minute.
Mm-hmm. I was
Oh,
on
she said
Decop's
not
live
tonight.
yesterday. Her and I were holding it down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess nobody got the notification, or they just didn't come.
Or they were
What?
just tired.
Notifications didn't come. Notifications aren't coming for a lot of
Mhm.
people. YouTube working on it. It's an overload. It's an
And not
overload.
only that, you got to remember what Nadia said. When you start sharing, they only allow you to share 3 times after that.
Yep.
After the
Share what?
sharing, there's no notification. So if you shared more than 3 times, that third time, that was it.
Yep.
Oh, if you share somebody's video out,
Mm-hmm.
or what?
When you
Yep.
do a
That's it.
community wall and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't
That's
know
Yeah,
what
that.
she
that's not
said.
gonna stay on your wall forever.
Mm-hmm.
It don't stay
We're
on
talking
there
about per
forever.
day. We're talking about per day.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3 strikes you're out.
Oh,
So,
That's it.
so if you don't announce it or around the time we think you can go on, we start peeking and looking. And if I fall asleep,
Right.
I'm not gonna know when the notifications come through. Oh, this
Right.
cough drop is helping me so much. Maybe I don't have Rona. Maybe it's allergies. I'm still gonna get tested. It's better to know than not to know, right? I know what I'm dealing with. Oh
Miss
man.
Regina, where's all these people at? I'm, I'm glad they're keeping their butt off with all that mess.
You missed my
It's been
live. You
quiet.
could always, yeah, you missed my live. Did you see the knee high playback?
Yeah, I did
Sincerely, because I didn't
yesterday.
see. You didn't
I
comment.
saw,
You didn't comment.
who me? Oh no, I didn't
Yeah,
comment.
you gotta comment for it to work. That's why I always comment. I always comment
Okay,
so that you get credit for it. Not just watch. You got like she says, you got to make it stick. So you comment, you rate it, and you comment. And I didn't get any. I got something from B Town with a comment with the rice and stuff like that, but I didn't get it from you guys. So
Okay.
yeah, when you watch the replay, comment like the Crocker Waves. You got to make it stick. You got to comment and give it a thumbs up. That's why every time you do a video without it being alive on your own, I always comment. Always. Only times that I don't comment if I was part of your live. But for every person that goes in there and they say past 15 minutes and you comment, you get credit for it. So not only that, it lets you know that I watched you. You know, and let you know that I watch you and comment. When I watch Nadia's, I watch it and I always comment. I always make, even if it's just a quickie, so that she can get full credit for it.
Miss Missy, I said a quickie
Yeah.
with the term she be using.
Mhm.
Correct me. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah, I know you did. See, so when you're in the live and you're interacting, um the algorithm sees that you're, the robot sees that you're interacting with this person. So each person, you get credit for it. You just can't go in there in the live and just look and you hit the thumbs up. But if you don't comment, it's like you're not getting credit for that person being in there. So I think that's why a lot of times it's off and people don't realize that you have excuse me, you have to comment and do a thumbs up for it to stick and for YouTube to count it.
they count your views too. Cause
Uh-huh.
your views always outweighs your clicks, your likes or your dislikes.
Hmm.
They watch your
But it's
views.
not just viewing. When you make a statement, it makes it stick. It means that you're engaged. Like now, see how Nadia has all that writing in it? She's
Hmm.
letting the robot know that she's engaged with you. It's actually content. She's engaging with you.
Right.
But if it's on the replay, when you watch it, you thumbs up and then you make a comment so you can get credit for it.
Nadia said after 10 minutes, her eyeballs were disrespectful.
Yeah,
They
I
just
came back
closed
on when I
down.
figured out what the problem was. I figured out what the problem was. The problem was my title. They told me it was my title. They told me what video was and what it was. As soon as I changed the title name, I was up. No problem. Up. But no problem. Came right up. When I was naming it part two, confessions, late night confessions, it flagged no more than 4 minutes, man. It came down. When I went back and I seen what my email said, and I had changed the name, Confessions with Friends,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it became more friendlier instead of adultish, as one will say, adult language.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start having Sunday night trivia.
you're gonna
We can
have.
play trivia
I
on
don't
Sunday
know how to
night.
play games online. I don't know how to play games online. I really don't.
Okay. All I do is I'll read the question from trivia and you'll type the answer in the chat.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. So how did you do Wheel of
Hmm.
Fortune?
I don't know. I haven't been in anybody's chat that played Wheel of Fortune. I played Family Feud and BBK. Um,
How you do Family Feud? They ask the questions and you
we
type it
all
in.
teamed up. We all teamed up, 5-5. And you already know what your five, well, who the five are. Okay, if it's your turn to come up to be the one to answer the question, BBK calls you up because she writes the five for each for each family
But
down.
how you do it? You just do it live. You apparently you just do it live,
No, we're
and you
not
see
doing
the
it
people's
live.
faces.
Yeah, we
How do
be
you do
on
it?
live, but we don't see. I mean, BB be up there. Okay, say for instance, when it comes to when my name came up, say if it's my side, my turn on my side, D Cop's turn on her side. Okay. That means closed chat. Nobody chat can write nothing except for me or D Cop. BBK reads the question, and she has a little timer there. We have so many seconds to reply to write down our answer. and then she'll tell you, if your answer was number one, or if you got
I know you
25
support me
points.
sincerely. I'm just letting you know what YouTube said. That's all.
What?
She said, "You
What?
know we support you, Miss PR. Yeah, I know you support me. I know.
Oh,
Yeah, StreamYard just came on now.
who did?
It's good to go to the StreamYard town hall stream because you get to learn what's updated, what they changed. You get to state your case on which you would like changed. Who's in the
You
private
can, you
chat?
can go to your analytics and do all of that.
We're talking about with StreamYard to make the changes that they want.
Oh, well, I'm sure everybody over there fussing about the fact that their videos ain't been staying on. I'm sure.
A lot of them are riding on the free one. They're not paying for it too. See, before it used to be like unlimited free, but they got when they actually launched it, they said it was only going to be 20 hours, but you still you're able to get one social media. Out of there's 5 social medias out of the 5, you're able to do one. Me because we pay for it, we can do like Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
So you saying that you still can do one for free?
Hmm
I didn't know that.
You can do 20 hours, which is one for free.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Nadia.
it is 20 hours. Man,
I didn't even do that.
I was grandfathered in to have multiple medias to do. So I could do
I was
Facebook
getting
and
ready to
YouTube
say, I wonder was
and
you
record at the
grandfathered
same
in.
live at the same time.
I was getting ready to say, I wonder were you grandfathered in because I don't think that holds water for us.
Oh, okay. I was grandfathered in. They gave me the deadline the 20th and I would be grandfathered in and I was grandfathered in and I could do multiple lives at the same time.
What was your date?
Who, me?
Uh huh.
My day for what? For WoW?
Yeah, for being grandfathered in.
Oh, what was it? October 20th, something like that.
You know what? I think that day was a hoax. Cause I ever anything changed that I've seen. That's when it's
Well,
supposed. That's when it's supposed to
so
went to 4,000 subbies and
when
10,000 watch
you
hours. I
That
haven't
wasn't
seen.
true.
No, that wasn't true,
10,000. No,
Decop. No, it wasn't true, Decop.
what?
Them
What wasn't true?
4,000 subbies and
oh no.
10,000
Watch. That's
When I
incorrect.
instead of going on here, that's what happens when a bunch of I investigated it, but everybody was fixing what they said, and I wasn't going to argue with it, and I just laid back. That's why people started getting crazy trying to get. That's when the crime channels happened because they believed a tale. When I went back and read it, you know what it said? In order to be a partner with YouTube, you have to be 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours, and you become a partner of
Okay,
YouTube.
stream y'all. Don't start being disrespectful. Now, what was you
And then
saying, Miss Yard?
I said, I looked it up and I did the research. YouTube said only 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That 10,000 and 4,000 and 10,000 only comes up when you reach the 10,000. You're in a different category, and that's for those who are selling merchants. Like if you're selling merch, in order for you to sell
Yeah.
merch on your channel, you have to be at 4,000 subbies and 10,000 watch hours to be able to do merchandise. And people got us just screwed up. They got it screwed up.
I
They
just
had an
felt like that
all.
February thing was a hoax.
So what
I
it was,
mean,
it wasn't a host. What I'm saying, B-Town, we made it a host because instead of us looking it up, we went by what somebody else's opinion went, and it was like the telephone. You know how you tell this person each time it gets distorted. That's what happened. And when I looked it up, it said it didn't have any change in its policies. The
Mm-mm.
4,000 subbies and 10,000 watch hours for those who are trying to serve or sell merchandise on YouTube. That's why you have to have that kind of amount. That had nothing to do when you want to be a partner.
So
Yeah.
Nadia gotta get, okay, say like Nadia. So you saying she gotta get 4,000 subbies and
No, she already got her subbies. She's working on her 4,000 watch hours. That's what she's working on.
okay.
All right.
She was grandfathered
She got
in because she
she
was
got
already at one point.
She's not
Nadia,
grandfathered
you got
in.
your
That's just how it is. It's no grandfathered in. It's 1,000 subbies and 4,000
subscribe.
watch hours to become a partner. That's it.
That's I know. That's
Nadia have
what I'm
her
saying.
1,000 subscribers.
The four.
Do Nadia have her 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah. Once she gets her 4,000 watch hours, she's gonna be monetized.
Oh,
Now
I didn't know she
I
had
had joined.
her
I
subscribers.
had joined YouTube like 7 years ago, but I just didn't keep up on it. I have already been certified by YouTube. I had the little check mark.
But
I've been certified
the
years
Oh,
ago.
you
YouTube
got
goal,
okay.
the
Well,
YouTube
I'm running
goal is
playlist.
I don't know.
All right.
I
So
went back
erase that
again.
number, Nadia. Erase the number now. Recheck the number. But yeah,
Nadia, do you run your playlist yourself?
That's another thing because
Hmm.
running your own playlist doesn't help anymore. They say, and
Yeah,
if a
it does.
person you can't
right.
run
That's
the
what
same
you're doing,
person,
Nadia.
but every 45 days.
Well,
But
yeah.
if you But look at stuff up for yourself instead of believing what people say. Because when I looked it up, I said, you know what? I was being so stressful about getting my 1,000 in because it was going to change. It was never going to change. They were just letting us know for you to sell merch. In order for you to sell merch, excuse me, you have to have 4,000 subscribers
See, that's what I
and
liked about the
10,000
Crocker
watch
Way.
hours.
That's what I liked
10,000
about the
watch
Crocker Way
hours.
the other
That's what
day.
I'm saying. You guys got to listen to what I'm saying, though. That's why I got all miscrewed. No, Nadia, all you have to do is do the 4,000 watch hours and you become monetized, okay? You're not grandfathered in anything because nothing was changed to be a partner. The only thing that was changed was the merch part in order for you to sell merch. And I got that email for that. And they told me, and I looked up my analytics. That's how I knew that I've been verified. I got a green check. I didn't even know I had a green check. I got that green check 7 years ago.
That's
Hmm.
how I do it. That's pretty much how I do it, Nadia. Because if you come in and worried about numbers and all of that, you're gonna
Yeah,
get
it
so
was stressing
invested.
me out. It was stressing me out. I'm like, oh, forget it. I guess I have to do the 4,000. And come to find out, it ain't 4,000. It's still the 1,000.
Just
It's
a lot of people
4,000
think
worth.
just because you hit 1K or just because you hit 4,000, you automatically go into review. No, that's why the Crockett Way took the time to take your laptop and show you what you need to do in order to go into monetization. And that's
So
why
it's
she
like,
showed how to put the ads in there. And
so
because
because
I
I
didn't
was on
realize you
YouTube
had to add
before.
your own ads. I
Me
thought they
too.
did
I
the
have the same
ad.
thing, Nadia. I have been
Mm-hmm.
verified and had an ASIN set up, but it tells me that it's not as
But it asked
enabled
me a
right
lot
now.
of
When I go in it, they tell me as far as monetization, it's enabled, and I have not reached the threshold of 1,000 to do live on YouTube. See, I use my live through StreamYard, but to use live through YouTube, you have to have 1,000 to use the live through YouTube. So I pay for it, and UStream has a contract with YouTube. That's why we're able to stream on YouTube. They have a contract. They have a contract on all the five major media networks. They have a contract with them. So when you start, but you got it. That's why it's good to go to their town hall meetings. Like what?
I don't know. It just popped up right here. I don't know what that is. Let me see.
I don't know what that is either.
Let me see. Shut up.
Don't worry about it, Nehemiah.
I don't know if I was bit by something or what's wrong.
Oh Lord, my granddaughter is so drama. But anyway, that's why it's good to read the stuff. And they sent me another email. I forgot. I got to read it again. I just got another email from them 2 days ago, so I have to read that. And I was like, okay. They sent me the updates on my account. They let me know what's going on, and I said, okay. They're letting me know
Yeah,
what's
I
going
got
on.
one the other day too.
Not
You
to
get one
believe
every
what
month.
other people are saying. Yeah, we see. We didn't looking for ourselves. We didn't study and looking for ourselves. We just believed what was being told to us, which means February 20th was going to be the day that everything was going to go up, and come to find out that wasn't true.
You get a
We
letter
believed
every
the hear
month.
we believed the hearsay, and that hearsay was wrong. That was somebody's opinion not doing it right, and it went through the grapevine and went through the telephone grapevine wrong.
It probably was mentioned from somewhere up above our heads, but it was never etched in stone or wasn't voted upon or anything. We
Hmm.
probably did. We discussed at some point.
Nah, no, it didn't. I know where the four
I just
thousand
thought
and
it
the
was
10,000 came
ridiculous
from.
numbers.
The 4,000, ten
I
thousand
thought that
came
was
from the
a
merch.
ridiculous number.
If you go on YouTube right now and look at the rules for merch, for merchants, it'll tell you 4,000 and 10,000. We don't fit in that category yet for merchant. To be a merchant. To be a partner, all you need is 1,000 and 4,000. 1,000 subbies and 4,000 watch hours. That's all you need to be a partner. 7 years ago, I signed up with AdSense, and I was verified. So I was grandfathered in with that because they verified me a long time ago, and I kept the same account although it wasn't active. So now it's active again because I have
But I was
videos
just
from seven
saying,
years ago.
just because you hit 1K and hit 4,000, it does not automatically send you into review. There are some things that you do need to go into your studio and fix to let them know that you are interested in going into review.
Hmm. Merch. I believe it's merchandise. I know it had nothing to do, like I guess, like with you. In order for you to sell stuff on YouTube, that's what you would have to do.
The
Just look it
talking
up.
way,
Just look
the
it up
talking way is
because it
not
has something to do
saying
with merch. And I believe it's the merchandise. And I was like, no, that has nothing to do with me. And that's when you have to have 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours.
but the
Just look it
copyright
up.
Listen, listen. The Crockett isn't selling anything, and she took her laptop and took the time to show us this.
Okay. I'm just telling you what the email said to me. But go look it up. Nadia, just check it out. Pertaining to an individual. Yes, an individual. All of it's
You can sell
individual.
your own merchandise. I guess that means if you go through T
YouTube.
Strings.
YouTube. Whatever. Just what I could say is just read it and tell your understanding of it. But it has something to do with merchandise. They call it merch. Merchandise is a product selling.
Right, because I mean, Nadia is selling stuff now
What's wrong with
without
it?
even
Maybe
doing
you
all
ate
of that.
something, Maya. Leave me alone.
It wasn't there earlier. Let me.
I mean, you can sell your own merchandise.
Right,
You don't have to go through. You don't have to go through YouTube. You can get your own merchandise made.
right,
Because if you go through T Street, which I will not, your prices have to be like way up there to be able to make a profit using T Street.
right.
Because Ranch got his sweatshirts was like $38 just off the bat. There's no tax, no nothing.
Like Rich got his shirts that he sell.
Hmm.
The one Teresa had. Look at my shirt from the ranch. I just love my ranch. Damn, her and Rich were about to tear each other head off about a week later.
Yeah. So ain't no telling what she did with that uh, t-shirt. I don't know why am I.
Yeah, they all on here selling that stuff. And these women selling makeup and lashes, and Miss Gina's daughter just started selling lashes. And I don't even think she's a content creator, but she's selling it through Miss Gina's page.
Mm, mm. Yeah, you can do it.
Yep. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's what I like about teachable moments. And I like for the person to be farther along than I am. Because then that way I feel like they can teach me something. If they've already been through it and accomplished it, then they can go back and tell you, well, do it this way, and this way. It's easier. Because when you're reading all of this stuff together, after a while, all this stuff starts to run together. It all starts to run together. YouTube know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing. What do you say, Nadia? From Alexander Rogers. Yeah, I heard he's a good one. Um, I know that TR is a good one. Um, yeah, Expedition Greg, he keeps begging to come back to make up the day. He said, I am so sorry. I totally forgot it was totally innocent. So I'll get him back, I guess, one day. He almost at 10,000. Um, See, them are the ones that want to be able to tell you the ins and outs, the do's and the don'ts, and the whys and the why not. Because it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. When you're just reading it, it's a lot to take in. Because look how people interpret different things for different chats. They're interpreting things wrong. There she leaves. There she leaves. Well, father of Mary Joseph. I guess she left us, Nadia. Well, father. Well, love Blake, she's still in the house. No, doesn't look like it, Nadia. Well, father. Maybe her grandson started acting out. Maybe that's what happened. Decop had to go let her babies out. That's what she had to do. I know about hunger. That pot pie I ate earlier is gone.
Move. Get out the way.
Before she fall and hurt her toes. Oh, you heard me.
Every time I was up, they running. All in front of me. Just
before they hurt their toes.
Where's Miss Tiara?
We don't know. Maybe the grandson needed something.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 people in the stream. I guess that would be Nadia. You hear Love Blake?
Yeah. She left us. Is Love Blake there?
Decop fighting the dogs. Yeah, I think he left us.
I can't figure out why I can't get on Nadia's page.
You can't get on Nadia's page. Yeah, by the way, Nadia, your page ain't the easiest page in the world to find. But the way I always get on it is I type your name in, and then it starts to show your videos in the midst of all the other things. And I just click on one of your videos and get to your page that way. Her page ain't the easiest thing to find. I admit that.
I cannot get on. It showed my pass order, but I can't even get on to her page, her shop, where you shop.
Oh, you talking about a shopping page.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the page on here. Oh, she can't get on your shopping page, Nadia.
Sure.
You better hurry up and get her on now. Sound like she getting ready to spend something.
Why it says it's not secure.
But it might say that, but you know it's
But it
secure
won't.
because it's
Yeah,
Nadia's
but
network.
it won't let me get on it.
She said, "Are you using Shop SYNA?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait a minute.
She said, "Yeah,
Uh, no, this is shop sincerely yours, Nadia.
yep, she's using that."
No, she say shop and I mean shop SNYA.com. This is it tell me
Yeah,
to.
oh yeah, it could be your firewall, your browser firewall.
I ain't had no problem before. What did I do it on? Did I do it? I may have to do it on my phone because my computer won't let me.
Can you get on it, lovely? Come back, Miss TR.
What? So we could not find any match. Let's see here. If I could just
And
get
smells
on.
so good.
Mhm.
Let me tell you how ghetto I am, Nadia. I took one of the big old candles I done burnt down. I broke my little wax off, put it over in there. I took the lighter and let it get a little warm enough to where I could get my little candle thing sitting over in there. Girl, I was smelling real good.
Do this every week.
What?
Commercial, uh, what's the gas do?
Oh, you talking about something on TV?
Yeah,
Girl, yeah.
calling out bingo. No.
Um, I know you talking about.
For the wax, for the wax
Girl,
one.
girl, it
Yes, I
was.
can. You now I know you didn't say you put wax on. What'd you mail the wax for?
You know how you have a big candle and you burn it
Mm-hmm.
down? Hey, Jay, how you
Mm-hmm.
doing? Okay, you know how you have a big candle. Welcome in. You know how you have a big candle and you burn it all the
Mm-hmm.
way down, right?
Yeah.
What I did was broke me off a little piece of the wax. I put it in the bottom. I put it down in the jar,
Mm-hmm.
and I took the lighter and I burnt the bottom of the jar enough to melt the wax a little bit, enough that I could
Uh-huh.
sit the little scented candle on top of it. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
lit the candle, and I'm smelling it right now. I couldn't find my Walmart. My daughter came here today. She said, "Mama, Walmart is across the street." I said, "And Rona might be over there too."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using this for now. I'm great. How are you? Glad you stopped by.
Let's see.
We're just in here chit chatting, talking about Sincerely Yours, Nadia, her products. Have you heard of them? You know Rona at Walmart. As many people go to Walmart. Rona there, and I ain't trying to go over there.
Yeah.
He over there. That's why they close at 8 o'clock at night. Got to disinfect every night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Crumble pieces in jars. Huh?
They
no,
close.
no,
Oh.
your box is gonna sell. Your surprise box is gonna sell. This one says it shows out of order. You must not have
Munch bar. Hey, Munch bar.
a Munch Bar. See if
Yeah.
Nadia heard me. Oh, not yet. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the camera's up there.
Right. Let me go and,
I got some stuff to burn in them. Here, keep it. Burn it. It's smelling there.
let's see.
Guess what I'm talking about. You got a lighter. Uh-oh, Nadia, I'm on the road. Found another one. I'm on the road, Nadia. I'm on the road. What a little round thing. My little thing of wax.
Oh.
It's right here on the table. We so ghetto.
Like,
We so ghetto, ain't we, y'all?
Mhm.
Yeah, America.
oh, smoke, girl.
No more. Turn the fan before it's hot.
It was I don't know, it was something about that was it lemongrass? Something about lemongrass I didn't like.
Lemongrass. What color was it?
And the yellow one.
I don't think I had one of those.
Yeah. It was the smell. It was
I know
think it
that's
might have been
right.
glycerin. Nadia, was it a glycerin? No, it wasn't coconut. It wasn't coconut lemongrass, was it? It smelled like coconut. No. Mm-mm. To me, it smell. I could smell the maybe glycerin or something, and that reminds me of when I had to take castor oil, and I was showering with it, and I was like, "What?" I don't know.
Wait, it reminds you of castor oil?
Yeah,
Castor oil doesn't have a smell, does it? I don't remember.
castor oil. It smelled greasy. Have you?
Oh,
Did you have to take when you?
Gotcha. Yeah, I got you.
And Nadia, was that the coconut lemongrass? I mean the does it smell like lemon?
I don't think I got that one in my box.
I thought it would have been coconut. Yeah, it smelled. You know, we had to take castor oil at the beginning of every season. And
God, yes.
a big tablespoon. And I was the only one. Every time she would pull my head back and try and just pour it down my throat, and I would it just go. I mean, and she made me get right back in line, and I had to come back through there and another, and I do the same thing. It just.
And why would they line us up to do it? And we had to chew on lemon peelers. We chewed on lemon peelers.
Oh, she made us. She squeezed the juice in our mouth behind it like that was gonna help.
No, she knew she had to get something in me first. We be chewing on lemons, on orange peelings. in line to take castor oil.
Well, it ain't
With
gonna
nothing
look
wrong with it. Nothing.
this one. I don't know if you can tell what word is. I now I used it, so that's why it look crazy. That's your lemongrass. Let me see
Not
what
lemon juice. We talking about orange peelings is what we talking about. Much more. You talking about what we had to take with
Did you see it,
castor
Naughty?
oil, lemongrass.
That's lemongrass. Yeah, this one is. It smells oily. I mean, like I don't know. It remind me of anything. Remind me of castor oil. Make my stomach queasy.
I thought my stomach was weak. Decaf got me big.
Girl, she make eyes line up every season. Ooh.
Sure would. Yes, yes, yes.
But we didn't ever get sick. We ain't never went to the doctor.
Nope,
None of.
nope.
But it's that was just
Nope.
no. It don't smell sweet. Um. Yeah, it's just. And my mom, she'll take a tablespoon of mineral oil and drink it. I mean, just pour it down her throat. She don't even make a face. It's like,
You know what?
wow,
That's what I use for lotion a lot. It's
what?
mineral oil.
Cut mineral oil?
You know
That's
who
very
tipped me
strong.
off to that?
Huh.
A nurse. She said years ago when they didn't have running water in the hospital, they
Hmm.
used mineral oil because one, it took care of the skin, so they didn't have to worry about skin breakdown. Also, it helps with odor,
No.
and it
Yeah,
does. Your skin feels so good.
and she'll take that she'll take that mineral and wipe down her plants, her ivy plants. She wipe them down
How
with
did she
that.
get
And I'm
that
going like,
food down? Oh, oh, mineral
she
oil is thick. Oh,
she pour that she just pour that mineral.
oh.
And I'll be looking at it and I'll be going. She's like, get out of here, girl. You're not even taking it. I'm just watching her, but it just gave me them gags. I can't take
Me
it.
too. I have a bad Gary reflex.
She be so mad at me because every time she put that castor oil in my mouth, it comes shooting right up out of my mouth.
Then they be ready to whoop you when you do something like that.
Yeah, and that's what she said. If you don't swallow that stuff, you won't get a whooping.
Mm-hmm. Be ready to tear your
I'm like,
tail up.
"Mm, okay, well, this new one you got here is called coconut lemongrass. Is the same thing?
I love the smell of coconut. Mm.
I do too. I gotta see if it's different or is it the same? Burp chicken sandwich. Mm, oh no, it's different because you got a lemongrass and
For dinner,
calendula,
you ain't sharing.
and then you got coconut lemongrass. So okay. It's two different ones. I'm gonna have to try the calendula or whatever it was. Mm,
I know, right? Say something for somebody.
don't I love Blake. Did you get the coconut lemongrass colada? No, no, I didn't. That's if you're talking to me. The lemongrass cadoodle is the one you didn't like. The scent. Okay. Okay. So I'll get the other. Love Lake say don't buy up everything.
Okay. Red, white, and blue.
What do the red and blue smell? Huh? The red, white, and blue? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got two. Who got two? Oh, I got two. Two what? Oh, you but goody. What ranch got going on?
I wonder where's the little blue character at.
He just made a video that just came. That just
Oh, Lord.
Odie but a private dancer. Is that Kwani? Let me see if he got Kwani down.
Oh,
You know,
Lord.
it was Chopper had two of Kwani's pictures. One when she was in that stripper clothing, and the other was the other one he named Innocent.
Well, dude, Jesus. It was it's like I ain't got it right here with me. It's like it smells real good. Came in like a purple little bag, and the bottle is like between a bluish purple color. Hey, the world.
Hey, the world.
How you doing? Okay, it's me time. Okay. So the next time I'll try. Which one did you get, Love Blake? Look, talking about some looky. You say we ain't in here tonight. She ran off. She mad. She said, "Oh, you said you liked the video that the Wrench made about him buck dancing for Jason and calling Chopper the Uncle Tom. That was the truth." I got to see that.
Who said that? What did I miss? Y'all I'm talking about something I don't know.
Looky.
Well, looky.
I guess it was Munch 3. You on the road or you home? That's what I want then. I love coconut. Look, I said coconut. I meant coconut.
Coconut.
There go Lovely going to get a pencil to write it down with. Oh, you're in Texas. Well, that means you can take decop out to eat.
You sure can.
I forgot. Her toes is black. Never mind.
I can hop. I'm gonna get some
I know
food.
that's right, decop. Where you at in Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas. I know tomorrow. I was asking the world where he at in Texas.
I have what? Uh, Nadia, what do I have?
A few
What you
rollers.
gonna tell? She has a few. Yeah, I got a few rolls. Yeah, I got me time and what was the other one? I forgot.
Yeah, she gonna hop and get that meal, ain't she?
Mm-mm.
I ain't mad at her. I am not mad at her. I have a niece out there, but she's in Killeen, Texas. Oh, hey, GWG Pitbull, how are you? Welcome in.
Wally gone. Fine, y'all. Anybody
Okay,
heard from Wally? I
he's
guess
in
they
New Boston, Texas.
get Boston right
Guys,
now. New Boston.
if y'all don't have GWG, check him out. Check out a whole video. If you like it, subscribe, hit like, and leave a genuine comment, and the love will be returned. Welcome to our family, GWG.
You got grapefruit vanilla glider. That's, I bet that smell good.
Well, thank you. That's not right. Yeah, that's right, Munch. That's right. Well, thank you for coming by.
I was about yeah, 'cause
This is what we do. We on Sunday hangout, doing orders with Simply Yours, Nadia. Check her out.
not simply,
I
sincerely.
mean, sincerely. Yeah, I was looking at simple. Okay. Sincerely yours, Nadia. Check her out. She has great soaps and oils and candle wax.
You out of that. You out of the grapefruit vanilla. Let me go back.
You better shop fast because G Cup buying up everything.
She's out of coconut lemon gliders too.
It's not a recession on the soap, D Cup. Bro,
Huh?
D Cup buying up the soap like everybody buying up the toilet paper stuff.
No. What do the Trisha smell like? Is it womanly? I don't want no womanly perfume,
Well, damn
and
it.
it sounds like it is with the name Trisha.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think that's a little.
Lovely, said D Cup stop.
Oh, see, I
No,
told
she
you.
mean that D Cup. She mean
Don't tell her sincerely. She's already told me. I'm gonna leave that for you, love Blake, the Trisha.
it. Mm. I'm like, the world looky.
Yeah, because I was short on my boxes for my sisters, my nieces, and my nephew's wife. Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Good night, darling. You get some rest.
Oh, who's that? Dora?
Yeah. Okay.
Dora.
GWG Pitbull says, I have to find some good products for my beard because when it gets dry, it's curly and very coarse. If I go to mess with it when it's like that, it breaks off. Nadia, do you have anything that can help him out? Who is that for right there, Nadia? Is that for Pitbull?
Is she talking about the Trisha?
I don't know. She probably was explaining because she said a floral undertone. Yeah, that's probably what she was describing to you, what you asked. And then she'll answer you, Pitbull. And here come the dogs. Okay.
They running out.
Oh, that's sweet. Nadia, you have a question up there from a gentleman concerning his beard.
Trisha is a Egyptian smell. Okay. Because she know
Does it
what
smell
I'm waiting
good to
on.
you?
I'm waiting on that Creed. Creed.
Nadia, did you see what GWG Pitbull asked you? We're gonna be walking around in Vegas smelling like French whores with all them different fragrances. If it breaks off, it's damaged. Cut it low and grow it back. Did you get that, GW? She said if it breaks, you need to cut it off and start over. And kind of watch your shampoo and condition that you're using. She said, but when you grow it back, use skin nurturing oils and be sure to thoroughly cleanse the beard. Your ends are the oldest and most fragile, so be gentle with the ends. I wonder if they why some men brush their beard all day. He said, oh, no, 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 I'm not cutting my beard. I am a bald headed man, and my beard is my glory of God. Well, you got to do something to get it healthy then, to the point where it won't break. Do you drink a lot of water? I mean, treat it like it was your hair on your head. Um, use a really good deep conditioner. Of course, a good shampoo, a deep conditioner, and something that, like she said, some kind of good nutrient oil to go on it. It sure will, Nadia.
Mhm.
It'll grow without messing with it. But now growing it and it being healthy is two different things, though. And I see some people they have, oh, they need at least a good 6 inches cut off, but they just don't want to cut their long hair. You need to cut them 6 inch split ends you got.
Eating tonight. Um, you know what I'm eating? My daughter had made some scrambled eggs and some. I don't know what this. I don't know what this is, ham or something. she and she, that was from this morning. I was hungry, and I put it in the refrigerator. So I warmed it up. Now I'm eating it.
Now you're eating it. But it
Mm-hmm.
does sound good now
Cause
that you mentioned it.
it's cold. Um, I was gonna ask Nadia something. Mm, 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 mm. Nadia, the goat milk dip sponge, is that stuff that was in the bottle that you had? Is, does that go with the sponge? Is that what that is? Mm, 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 mm.
Nadia, you need to come over here.
I know. I don't know why she ain't on the panel. She must be busy.
Right.
Cause I be trying to ask questions. Doo-doo-doo. No little doggy. Ooh. She checking on something that I asked her. Oh, she talking about somebody else. I don't know if she heard me when I asked about the goat milk dipped sponge. Nadia, when you finish, uh, I wanted to know your goat milk dipped sponge. Was that the stuff that was in that bottle? And do you bathe your whole body with that with that stuff? Damn dogs. You got quiet beat. So they get quiet. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, okay.
They grease the load, damn pan.
You can't order her box now. She said it's not on yet. Love Blake. You know, I would already done ordered mine. Doop, 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 doop. Love Blake.
You getting that cough again, ain't you?
Yeah.
Lovely. I mean, decaf.
Mm, it's crazy. I love Blake when I see it. Watch it. She tell me, I'm finna order a box now. No, you not. She watch when she go to it. She's gonna say sold out. She haven't put it on.
Ah,
Get it down, Justin. I just told you, Love Blake, the boxes are not. They're not. I don't think they're on sale yet. Yeah, she gonna come back to me. I can't find the box. Yeah, you weren't paying attention, was you? Because I had asked her that. She said not. They weren't on sale yet. So now you got to wait like I got to wait.
Look like we all got to wait. Is it
The April box.
April? Oh, that'll be perfect. That okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That would be perfect.
What is this, March? Oh, okay. I love Blake. Oh, since it now you say drop the link. Oh, you
I
did.
just did, yeah.
Because you know I was trying to get my boxes on. It said no.
Okay.
So now, love Blake, because you not gonna beat me. I was trying to make sure I beat everybody. Get my boxes.
Girl, that's gonna be my
Hey,
Christmas.
I hope you guys can't hear that screaming in the background. My father watches his shows and it's so loud.
Christmas.
I hope you guys can't hear that. Uh-oh, that's me. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
My husband do it all the time, girl.
Yeah, my father.
Y'all don't hear because I be on earphones.
Love Blake trying to.
I know. I was looking at. Yeah, Love Blake. I didn't put it out yet. Remember, like the things sell out, I remake it and then I'm labeling and then I'm trying to release it online at the same time as I label. So I got 6 new bars to put up. And then April isn't here yet, but the April box isn't out yet. But I'm gonna release it earlier than April. I'm adding new body creams also. All of the gliders are done. I just have to release them online. Yeah, and I was gone this weekend. I wasn't here. I was in Delaware. So I just got back today and I jumped right on a computer to start releasing stuff.
She said, what is the
Oh my goodness, lavender and honey, right? I'm gonna, I should do a video of me doing that in a hot process so that I can ship it out right away. So that Love Blake loves that lavender and honey. That is nice. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Honey.
Yeah,
I got that one.
Yeah, she loves that one. That's a nice
collection. I had that one.
What color is it?
It's it's like a pinkish brownish color almost. That was a triple milk soap that I did. So you cook it on the stove top, and yeah, you cook it on the stove top like a crock pot, actually a crock pot. Then you cook it down, and it's an all day event. But the lather that you get from that bar, a triple milk bar, is amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I love that. That's the best. Like
Amazing.
if you're into like a real creamy, but a bar that lathers a lot, that's the type of bar that you want, a
Mhm.
triple milk bar. That's that lavender and honey.
Okay.
What the trio smell like? Stop telling Deke. Oh my goodness. So don't tell me about nothing.
Little
Oh
Blake.
my goodness.
Trio flavors? What trio flavors? On my website, this says
What's
trio
wrong, Blake?
flavors. Wait, let me take a look. Trio flavors.
I ain't seen no trio flavor.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. I'm looking like, wait, now I come up with the names. I don't remember no trio flavors. Are you talking about body
Blake,
creams? It's mango papaya, it's cream coconut, and pineapple truffle.
What's the name of that?
Those she's talking about the three lotions, the body creams. Yeah,
Okay.
it's cream coconut, it's mango papaya, and pineapple truffle.
Well, they all smell good.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Mhm.
And they're all 8 ounces each. And that's for $29.99. She says stop. Okay, love Blake. I won't say anything else about it. But that cream coconut smells so good. It's really yummy. It's really nice. It's a true coconut. If you're not a person, then the mango pie is definitely fruity. And a pineapple truffle is really nice. It's a pure pineapple. Didn't I tell you not to tell Deca? Okay. Sorry, Deca.
What was that again? What was that again?
That's that body cream trio.
That is crazy.
What was the name of that soap? The one I said I don't think I have. The lather,
Which one?
creamy lather.
Say
the lavender something. No, the lavender.
Lavender honey. Yeah, I have to make that one now. I can't do it like a cold process because it takes 30 days for it to cure. I'm gonna make that in a crock pot again. That's the way Love Blake likes it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's really quick. I mean, you make it in one day and it's ready to go out the next day. So that's a really good bar. Mm-hmm.
Love Blake, don't be trying to hate.
Tell her, okay. Love Blake said, did not tell you. Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, those are those triple. I love those soaps. I love those soaps. That's excuse me. That's an actual that's an old Southern way of making soap. That's an old Southern way of making soap. You would take pig fat or beef fat tallow, and you would mill it like that in a crock pot, something hot like a Dutch oven or something like that, and you get the most creamiest soap. Yeah, that's a nice bar. Love Blake said, no, don't tell her. She said, she can't try body wash. She trying to get you off of everything that she likes.
Try body wash.
She's getting you off of everything that she likes.
Don't be trying to fool me.
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna happen.
It's so quiet on these streets.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I went like as soon as I got back home. I could not wait. I was so upset. I need to get our internet provider there because, excuse me, I was using my phone, my Wi-Fi for my phone, and I think because I had it connected to a TV also and my iPad, It wasn't allowing me. As soon as I get on, like 20 seconds later, it was like, shh. I said, oh, damn it.
I guess Corona won't let them get on. They scared to get on through the computer. I guess they
Right.
gonna catch Corona through the computer. I guess.
Yeah, it's been really quiet. So I couldn't wait. When I
Really?
saw James went live, I jumped right on.
Nah, I do too.
Yes, oh, yes, we were right there.
Mm-hmm. Because there's nothing else going on.
No,
Not
did,
at
did
all.
Tracy go live today?
I don't even
I ain't
know.
seen.
Tracy didn't go live.
I hadn't heard.
I don't know. Did Miss Gina go live today?
I think I seen Miss Gina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I seen
Oh,
her.
I miss Miss Gina.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Let me see what kind of lip. Oh, what did I do?
Decop. Love Blake says, no, really, the body wash is wonderful. Oh, that's right. Love Blake, you got detox body wash too. I think the world
Which
has
one?
it too.
Which one?
I wish
Lovely.
you did the body sprays. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Girl, if you did the sprays to go with the soap,
Well, I have two sprays. That's what Asia from Brooklyn was talking about. She everyone knows her now by that scent. This blue agave. It's a hair and body mist.
yes.
It's really nice. It's a real nice coconut scent, but it's like a real clean scent. It's really pretty.
I want you to take both bottles and put it aside for me.
Yep, I have a lot of those. I keep those.
Oh, okay.
I keep those stocked.
Okay,
What is
good.
it?
Yeah, all four. Oh, she has all four. So you have lemongrass, lavender, rosemary mint, and Spanish rose. Love Blake.
Is that spray?
No, those are 16.9 ounce bottles of detox shower gels with sea salt inside.
Oh, okay.
Damn, D-Cop husband gonna get tired over there. Good
And me, I
Lord.
ain't got no husband. I ain't got no husband.
Oh, that's a D-Cop. I thought it was Love Blake buying it. You keep
No,
buying it over here.
Love Blake did, but Decaf said I ain't got no husband.
No, you keep buying all that, you gonna have something.
That's Love Blake. Love Blake did buy all that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but B-Town said D-Cop.
She meant
don't
Love
remember.
Blake. Decaf
That's
was
why I was
like, what?
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I just wanted you just to correct you.
Yeah, she tried to throw a man over that way. Decaf said, what?
Yeah. I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I ain't seen no man over there get his ass run off.
Yeah,
Just to
no,
get
that's
his
right.
ass run off.
Get beat up.
I was gonna say if Decaf don't put him in the chokehold and the dogs mangle him at the ankle.
And look, and the grandboys wind up taking him down.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Shit, when I finish with him,
I
he
was
ain't
gonna
gonna.
say if Decaf don't kill him.
Look,
Mhm.
didn't my nana tell you not to come over here?
I'm gonna have him in the headlock. I'm gonna have him in the headlock.
Oh my goodness. Mm. I don't know what this lockdown and all this craziness is gonna look like this week. What's gonna look like? Everybody up
I'm telling you.
freaking out.
That's what I was telling Shady. Don't lock no dates in for September yet. For us just to go down there and all the casinos closed. The pool is empty. You know, we
Yeah.
as individuals we can continue to save and put our money, aside for the event, but to actually lock in some dates and put some money on some dates,
Yeah,
uh,
especially yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hopefully they'll have it together by then. I'm hoping.
I hope so too.
Mm-hmm.
Nadia,
Yeah.
which one? Which one is? Do all these body sprays smell womanly?
Um, agave, I don't think it does. Blue agave, I don't think it does. I think it's a nice clean scent. And then the lemon Meyer, that's a really nice, but it's a lemony scent. You know, it's like a lemon scent. It's good for mosquitoes and things. That's that Meyer lemon. But blue agave is really nice. That's really nice.
Hush, love, Blake.
She about to say something. Oh my goodness.
Don't start nothing.
Mm-mm-mm. Mart and turmeric in stock. Turmeric is in stock.
Uh-huh. What's she like?
I think turmeric, I literally have, if I can remember, I have about 4 bars left of that uh matcha green tea. That matcha green tea and turmeric. It has that black charcoal. I have like 4 bars left. That's a really nice one too. hmm Love Blake is gonna be like, stop shopping.
Okay.
Everybody else order and it's like medium-sized boxes. Love Blake orders and I have to go find the biggest box. Yep, I'm making more. Yeah. So far I've been doing 2 to 3 batches a day. Now I'm up to 8 batches I've made so far, and I literally have about 5 more to go. And they're 20-pound logs. So it takes me a minute. She says, shut up. She says, shut up sincerely. Okay, love play. Okay.
Love, Blake. She making more. Don't be trying to get jealous now.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know your house smells so good mixing up that soup.
Yeah. Yeah, especially like the next morning. It always smells,
Uh-huh.
smells exactly like what I'm making.
Okay.
I haven't made bath bomb cupcakes in a while, and I want to make those online, but it's just a process. It's just a
I
process.
see. Oh, okay.
hmm And this weekend was so nice outside up here. Oh my gosh. It was like 75 degrees. I thought I lost my mind. It was that's nice for us because it's like usually like 30.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time for us to start warming up here. And it has, because I had my air on for a while today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
Mhm.
warm today too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Decop's quiet, love Blake. You see that?
It's because she's searching.
Yep.
I look at every little
And
thing.
I know Love Blake is looking at this screen like, what the hell is Decop doing over there?
She's searching.
She said, I'm
She's looking
quiet.
for
I'm
something
I
else.
know.
I'm
She
looking.
looking for something else to buy, Lovely. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm looking.
Yeah, those little
Okay.
feet that I put in your box with the sponge, those sponges, that's an
Mhm.
all over the body sponge, and that was scented in German chocolate. It's like a chocolate scent. The little
Okay.
feet that you have, the sponges.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the ones that have black and white, those are I did that with the orange oil and charcoal.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I
My
can work
cart
with
holds
that.
everything I have in it until April 1st. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell out by April 1st of things. Love Blake. I made a lot of product. A lot of product.
You never
Yes.
know.
Love that. I'm like, really hold my stuff, all my stuff until
Yeah,
get off
she's
that
doing a
page.
lot. Do me a favor, put the stuff in the cart, take a picture of it, snap a picture of it, and email it to me so I can make sure I'll hold it all just in case. But I doubt it all sells out like that.
Nadia, what is this grapefruit vanilla hair and body pomade? Is that like
Oh, that's nice.
a
That's like
grape?
so like a Vaseline,
Uh-huh.
but it's a natural version of Vaseline. But it's good for feet, it's good for your hair, it's good for your face, it's good for all over. I like to use it on like my kneecaps, my elbows, the bottom of my feet, the places where we don't shine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Right.
need help on feet, but
Right,
I
that's
don't know if I can
that's it
swim.
then. That's the pomade. Yep. That's the pomade. That's what it's for. And it's natural, so there's no petroleum in it. Love Blake said none of your business. Oh my
Love Blake,
goodness.
you can't. I'll be like Rich.
I love
You
Blake.
can't take crows. Be like Rich.
Oh my goodness.
Where is he at? He's
Oh,
somewhere
no, but he
bothering
dropped.
You haven't
somebody.
seen him in a while, right?
He's somewhere
No,
bothering somebody.
he was on my live last night.
And I didn't even know you went live, D-Cup.
Mm-hmm. On StreamYard.
And then
Yeah.
Miss
I
PR,
didn't know
I'm
either.
so mad I missed her live because I stayed. I mean, when she went live, like Friday, she went live. The 2 times I was definitely there. But by the time she did the third one, it was already like 10 minutes of a difference of us waiting. So I think my eyes just became disrespectful and just shut. I couldn't even keep my eyeballs open. And the next thing I knew, it was the next day. I said, "Oh my goodness." And she said that she went live and we weren't there. I said, "Oh no." I didn't realize she went live a third time.
I didn't either. That's why I told her that
Yeah, we
didn't
wasn't getting those
no.
notifications. And I was there, like when she stopped, all I did was sat on her page. I sat on her page for about I think I sat once that second one shut down, I didn't even move. I just came out of there and just went right back to her main page to see if she'll go live again. And she didn't go live. So I was like, okay,
Yes,
I'm
I
going to
did.
sleep. But I watched the replay. The replay was really good. And she shouldn't have stopped it. I would have just kept it going because it was like 3 of you in there.
I think she just kind of got discouraged
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Did she
because
shut it
everybody.
down?
But
Did she actually shut it down, or did they do that? The
She shut it
video on
down.
her back.
oh, she shut it down.
Okay.
She shut it down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she think it was because of the title. I don't. I don't think it was because of the title. Because Harry only
No,
one
because it's
lip.
happening to too many people.
Yeah, but I think she was looking for more people in her room. But I mean, even if you only have 3, it's 3 people that's watching. People will catch the replay.
Right. Don't always
I would
worry
never
about.
shut my live down just because it's a few people. I'm going to stay in it. And then, you get more people
Right.
Yeah.
catching replays.
Right.
Cause even with even like with James, sometimes I don't miss his live. I mean, I don't see his live. I gotta catch the replay.
Me too.
So I wouldn't shut it down because I mean, I think once you start getting used to being like a certain amount of people, you get spoiled with that, and you thinking, okay, I can't entertain the 3 people that's here, and I gotta shut it down. That's not good. That's not
Nah,
good.
'cause
Just
people
keep it
come.
going. The
Love Blake,
greenhouse
how you gonna
serum, Love Blake, that's good for hair. That's a serum just for hair. I've had some customers say they use it on their face, and that's okay. But I made it specifically for hair. It has fenugreek oil in it. It has emo oil in there, sweet almond oil. There's a lot of good oils in there, and it's just for the scalp. And it's good, if you want to do a leave-in oil treatment, something like that, or anything like that. If you're losing, like if your hair is thinning, your edges and things like that, that's a good oil to use.
Love Blake? Love Blake, where you at? How you gonna tell me?
Oh
It's
yeah, she's
only one left.
What is that?
That's
The
a
lip-
lip smack.
The lip balm. Yeah, the lip
Oh,
balm.
Mhm.
Love Blake tell my hair.
Right,
Look
but
how
one
hairy.
lip
Only
left.
one left.
And then she laughing at you. And then
You
I hit her with the lip smack.
don't have one, do you, Love Blake? Love Blake, you don't have one, do you? You don't
She
have
said,
one
"Shut
right
up."
now, do you? You got one of these? Let me show you how to do it.
Goodness.
this is what you call rubbing it in.
You right. Look.
That's how you do it.
Oh my goodness.
My lips are chapped, Love Blake. But they're not no more. A little bit at the top.
Love Blake said, "Shut up."
Woo! Come on. My lips soft now. They soft. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Love Blake. In case you
Tell
wanna.
big cop, trouble don't last always. Do
Mhm.
Oh my
It's one left.
yeah.
What your sister
What your
say?
sister say?
Oh, by my lips? Yeah. Tim, you need to go drink some water.
Oh my God.
I ain't
Yes,
nobody
yes, I know.
lips. be that chapped. Yeah, and she said that's why my lips be so chapped. She said you don't drink enough water.
Oh my goodness.
I just got some crusty lips.
Well, now you have some lip smack, but you still got.
Yeah, I got some soft. They soft now.
You drink
Love
more water,
Blake.
and eat some bananas because bananas have potassium. And when your
Uh-huh.
lips start to pill, it's not so much that your lips are dry, it's because inside you need more potassium. That's your body's way of telling you that you need potassium.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. You could fix that by eating a banana a day or something like that, or every couple of days. Just make sure you eat a banana.
Yeah, because I'm sure I grab 2 bananas and eat them at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I love to chop them up
Love
in my
you too,
food.
Love Blake. I love Love Blake. Love Blake is so funny.
Yeah.
I think I left you some Love Blake.
Oh gosh.
I left you a little bit. She said some more. She making some more.
Now you guys you can hear this, but I'm out in my den, right? And my husband said, "You don't gotta leave. You can stay here." And I was grabbing my laptop. I said, "No, I'm going out to get on live." He said, "No. You can stay here. Let me tell you, you can't even hear. He is so loud in there snoring. He is so loud. He's like, I'm not gonna lie with that.
I sleep with headphones on, Nadia.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, your husband's that bad?
Yes.
I told him, I said, it got so bad. I got so used to his snoring, and it's like a violent snore. So when I don't hear it, I turned around to look, be like, what's wrong? Make sure he's still breathing because I'm so used
Right,
Mhm.
he went
right.
to that
'Cause
sleep study thing. He did all of that only to say, I'm not wearing that thing at night. I said, really?
mine won't wear his machine. I put mine on, but he don't.
My goodness.
Okay, I finished mine now. Love Blake, I'm finished. I left you some. I left you something. Don't be mad.
Oh, your husband snores like that too, Love Blake? She said she have earplugs. You know what? I never thought of that buying earplugs. But now
Girl,
I don't.
yeah.
Now I got all these years. I'm used to it. I'm
Oh,
used
well,
to it.
I'm 20 years in and I ain't got used to it.
Really?
Girl, it's like he wore the whole bed.
Right. And it's like as soon as I punch him, because sometimes I have to punch him.
Yeah.
But as soon as I punch him, he get louder.
Yes. But my husband get mad. Dad, you hit me for.
Yep.
Yes, why?
No.
What did I hit you for
Oh,
last night and the night before that
And
and the
don't be
night
watching a
before?
good show. Don't be in the room and watch a good show.
Oh,
It might be
girl,
a good Law and Order or something. I
girl.
start swinging. I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up. You've been like
Girl.
that before. I'm like, I can't hear. I'm trying to hear this part. So as soon as I know the part is about to come on, I try to roll him over. I'll be trying to roll him over while they're talking.
So if he falls asleep in the living room in the recliner, he's there. I won't wake him up to come to the bed. No.
Oh my goodness, mine is being fresh just for me. I know that's right, Lovely. I'm gonna make it with love. With the new items. You too.
mine's fresh.
Oh my
Mine's
goodness.
fresh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Fresh just for her.
Yeah, but I got used to that snoring. But that snoring is dangerous.
It
That type
is.
of snoring, yeah. I told him, when your chest go up and they be breathing so heavy. And I told him, I said, that's not good. That's not good. And he got like high blood pressure issues from his family and stuff like that. So you got to be careful with
The
that.
Love Blake. I mean, Miss
It's a decaf.
Decaf
jelly.
gel. I don't think so because I already put my order in and it is sent to
Oh
Nadia
my
already.
goodness. Oh, that means I got to start packing tomorrow, Love Blake.
Lord.
Oh, goodness.
I hope nobody don't see this video.
Oh my goodness. You love
Nadia,
jealous.
all you need is about 20 customers like them two right there.
I'm
And
telling
I see you being a millionaire one day.
Decaf put a large order in too. I had to send her order in 4 boxes.
Dang.
4 boxes. Yep. Post office. We know when you're coming. They looked at me and said, you can just let us know when the boxes will be ready and we'll pick them up from your house. And I said, I guess they don't want to see me no more. I'll be leaning to the left and leaning to the right with all these boxes can't see in front of me.
Little bitty little shell trying to tell me how them big boxes.
I like taking it myself. Yep.
Little bitty body with all the big boxes.
Yep. Yep. running in there. And the lady said, you always make it exactly before 6:30 because I be running. I'll come in earlier in the day and bring boxes and I'll come back later on. She's like, why don't you just gather them all up? You know what it is? When I get the orders, I try really hard to pack right then and there.
Okay.
Like, let me just go take it. Because I rather, like when I get a group order, when people are ordering all around the same day or whatever, I try to take those out together.
Yeah, so they can all get them at the same time.
Right. I try to do it that way. Yeah.
Before you get beat up.
Really bad. Yep. I try.
Well,
I think I'm gonna get a one of those boxes for. I think NYW is the only one that haven't in our group that don't have one. I think I'm gonna get a one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
NYW. Yeah, she's so sweet.
she
I really like
is.
her. You know, she adds
Yeah.
so much to when she drop down and get on panels
She
and stuff.
does.
She adds a lot of
Mhm.
really good commentary.
She really does.
Hmm
Yeah, she's quite intelligent woman.
Yes.
Very,
She said
very.
good because I have to wait on Nadia for the special soap just for me. I love
Oh,
Oh my goodness. I love the rosemary mint. Yeah, rosemary mint is really nice. That shower gel I can never keep. As a matter of fact, I think I have 3 bottles left and I have to make more. I have about 3 or 4 bottles left. I make every item in 60s. I do 60s. So when they sell out really quick, like the soap bars went this time really fast. I wasn't expecting that.
Tracy is
She's live.
Shelly Hayden. Let me see what she said. Yeah, she said
What's her title?
Shelly Hayden. Let me see. Preaching and scamming. You know
Everybody
she's talking
playing
about
that song right there.
Is she rapping again?
I hope
no.
not.
Oh.
Rita is live.
No, they're not
Rita's-
using that song. Everybody's hashtag our song.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
But it's so funny to me because when she first started playing this song, she swore up and down that was a beat somebody had made for her.
Yeah.
Oh,
line itself.
really?
And then James went right on and found the damn beat.
So that's Rita's doing a live with that song?
Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
I
my
did.
goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
But guess who was trying to gang up? They had the panel talking about let's have a flagging party. Talking about flagging people that use that song.
Oh.
I was like, oh y'all
No.
Nap, 87, whatever her name, and Lady P and somebody else. And I thought
That can flag it if it's free.
That
yeah,
song
you
comes
can't
right
flag
over
nobody.
Free library.
Yeah, trying to tell.
Wow. Like my music is paid for, but it's still not my music.
Look at Tracy. Look at Tracy.
She can't dance to save her life. She just be so offbeat, but you gotta love it because she's standing her stuff. She's standing it. I said, look, she's probably the only black woman in Texas that don't hear rhythm. She don't hear no rhythm. You can say she get on her tippy. I got a couple like that. Dance on their tippy. Yeah, look like they falling forward.
Like, child, you're not even on beat.
Right.
At least I stay on beat.
At least hear that 1 2 1 2 or something.
Two pieces are in the house. We're in the house.
We're in the house and we're out, y'all. We're out.
I said, this shit don't sound like you ought to be on Barney.
Right. But you know, you gotta love it because she's confident. For her to be like all that stuff that she got going on, she is confident. She's standing it.
Yep. She handles it.
When they getting her good. Yeah, she lied. That's not her song. Yeah, that's true. Love Blake. That's true.
Yeah, she lied. Jane found it right.
I didn't know that she lied about that song.
In the YouTube library.
Wow.
And when Jane found it in there, it's a rep. Because Brianna from Pettyville been playing it.
Oh, I like Brianna.
Yeah, D-Cop played it one time.
Oh my
I thought you
God.
played it, baby.
Where did you guys get the song from? It's out of
I have
YouTube.
In the
Yeah,
YouTube library.
yeah, or you can get it from James.
Love
Yep.
said, why y'all flashing?
Huh?
It's flashing? Oh, y'all nasty flashing me. Oh, who flashing you?
Who's laughing?
She said, y'all flashing me.
Who flashing you?
I don't know. I'm missing it.
Shelley Hayden
Oh
and
Lord.
preaching and
I hear her
Come on,
now.
Jay
Going.
Oh Lord.
Mm-mm.
she'd say, James, Jay Wilson with his scamming son.
Oh,
For the
today's his birthday.
Oh yeah,
Jay-
was
Jay
it today or
Wilson's
yesterday?
Today was, today was Jay
yesterday.
Wilson's birthday.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
no, yesterday was.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he was live a
Mhm.
little while ago talking about some birthday. I guess his boyfriend's making birthday dinner for him or something.
He made him a cake.
Oh,
It had
okay.
both their pictures. It had their picture on it. I said, "Ooh,
No,
isn't
that's
this
cute. Well, it's
sweet?"
supposed to be just his birthday. He gonna put his face on somebody's cake.
Yeah, I'm put both of them.
That is so.
She didn't take that one. Fifi TV said, she was talking about talking about, oh, and you gonna act like you didn't take that woman's idea because it was somebody had came up with the idea of doing a talent show.
Oh,
Five
yeah.
took it and did it. Woman,
Mm-hmm.
You did it last night.
pitiful.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But y'all get ready because we're getting ready to do a challenge. We're gonna do the grape challenge.
We're gonna do what kind of challenge?
Grape.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. You gotta freeze. You gotta freeze
You got
30
what?
grapes. Freeze 30 grapes for 2 days.
Are they flagging when the screen flashes? Oh yeah, lovely. Yep. If you're over there, you see it flashing. It's messing up. That usually happens when their page is getting flagged.
Or
And then
it flagged also. It flagged also when the StreamYard,
mm-hmm.
every time it would disconnect, it would flash before then.
Okay.
Wait a minute. My screen flashing.
See that? Yeah, it was flashing.
Did 5A block her? Block who? Oh, block Tracy.
You know she don't. That's what I see. She already done flagged Teresa. I mean, blocked her. Time ago, right?
I was telling y'all about the challenge, D-Cop.
Oh, what was it? What?
You gotta put 30 grapes in the freezer for 2 days. And when you take them out, you got 30 seconds to eat 30 frozen grapes.
Oh my gosh.
You can do
it. Ooh, if you have
D-Cop like what?
If you have sensitive teeth, Lord.
Ooh, yes.
You better do something.
Right?
Gonna be falling all out your mouth.
Right. Ooh. That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
What I do, lovely?
It was B-Town. That's what I
do.
Probably she talking about your screen that blinked.
Oh. What you win? You win the challenge.
You got to come better. You got to come better than that. How
Yeah.
much you win?
You win the challenge. You get the call on the next challenge.
You ain't been having nobody cuss me out. Talking about you win the challenge.
To get people to speak and hear you
Yeah,
talk
she
and
get
go
the win the challenge.
a cowardly
And
little
then she get to pick the next challenge.
ever, you need to stay there.
Who is she
In
talking?
Dark Spring. Nobody should give you an opportunity. I mean, because you got read down to the ground from Brianna.
Is she talking about S. Hutchinson?
Who's she talking about?
I was thinking BBK, but I don't know. Let me see.
She wasn't playing. Cesaro was like,
Well,
oh
she
my
said
God,
we
she's
flashing again.
okay, listen, 'cause you keep
I
talking
think BBK was having a hard time with her
She,
with
she having,
hers today.
just saying, y'all.
I
she having a
think
hard
she
time
kept
with what?
getting kicked off. I think she kept getting kicked off today.
Oh, StreamYard.
Oh, yeah.
So D-Cop, that's a question I had. Were you able to go live like smoothly with just YouTube? Just
I
going
did
instead
Streamline.
of StreamYard?
I did Streamline. I did Streamline. I mean StreamYard last night.
Oh, okay. You didn't do the
Yeah.
YouTube. Okay.
Mm-mm. But I did the night before I did YouTube.
And did it shut you
it's
down?
fine. No.
Okay. 'Cause I was
And then last
what
night I
happened?
did StreamYard.
Okay.
And StreamYard it worked for me last night.
Okay. I hope they get that together. I think it's a bot.
Me too. It's an
Mhm.
overload. It's an
They
overload.
don't have any manpower in Google. So the Google headquarters, all of their satellite places that they work out of, they have no people there. So they have bots taking over. So the bots are looking for words, trigger words, things like that. And they're not even really paying attention to exactly what words. And before you know it, they're shutting you down.
Love Blake said we flashing again. Can't see it.
V-Town, why it doesn't show how many people's in your chat?
It's 2 people in the chat. I can see it.
It don't show.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's right there at the top by the eye.
It's not up there.
I'm looking right at it.
Well, it's not on my end.
Yeah, you got to use another device to see it because I can't see it here either. But on my cell phone, I can see it. Dang, I can't believe Miss TR dropped off like that.
I can. We wasn't agreeing with her. She done got mad at her.
Yeah, that was quick. It was just dropped off. I wasn't expecting her to get upset like that. You know, my thing is like the rules is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more to it than just what you're reading. As a new content creator, you don't know everything about their rules. Like the way I thought it's basically it's just good to listen to more than one person. Just because you read something, you know it all. Listen to other people. Yeah, I'm guessing Solo. Like I'm like, just listen to other people because I don't know everything. And whenever somebody's talking about YouTube, anything, I'm quiet so I can listen because I don't know what's what. And then when I do look at the rule, I still sometimes don't understand it. So when people can make you understand a little better, like the whole watch hour situation, I thought 4,000 watch hours meant I needed people to watch 4,000 times or not 4,000. So I thought that the whole how you collect the hours. And then someone was like, no, no, no. If 10 people are in your lives and and they watching it, that's 10 times everybody that's looking, and for the hour you're good and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I wasn't thinking about it like this. So you hear from other people and you take a little here and there, don't get mad because
Right.
you got it, all together. Otherwise, we will all be winning right now and not at the top of everything. We got it down to a science, right?
That's why I try to every now and then bring somebody in that like I said, have accomplished more than we have covered the grounds we have,
Right,
and to give us a teachable moment.
right.
Because it's a lot to take in. A lot.
A whole lot. So if you go into it bullheaded, you know what I mean? You won't get too far. You know who's
Right.
good? Babies and Kids Unlimited. The one, her name is Titi. She does those babies, those reborn babies.
Oh yeah.
Love Blake. I thought it was over the world. No. Well, she she's a new content creator over here, but she went viral on Facebook. And she knows all about tags and descriptions, and she knows a lot about it from Facebook. She brought that over here. I think that girl had about a good 600 and something followers. I think she hitting close to 2,000, if not more, right now. And
you need that.
that was in a couple of months. She sat there and didn't have to, but she went right up. I was just like this. I was in her chat, and she said, Nadi, you want to come up for a second? I said, sure. And I'm always over on her channel, but I went up and she split the screen and she went to my page. And she was like, this title, it says, cold processed soap or something like that. It's a papaya soap. She said, no. She said, you want to put something like how to make, she was showing me all those things. Do you know every video that she walked me through, I got over 1,000 views on it. She helped me word it. And she's new here, but she's not new for Facebook, and it's the same rules apply as far as use these hashtags. And then she was like, why can't I find you in YouTube when I put Sincerely Yours Nadia A? She said, this is what I need you to do right now. Go back into your videos. Start putting in the description or anywhere, put Sincerely Yours Nadia A, one word. Start putting that all over the place. I did that the next day. She was like, oh, you popped right up on top. You popped up right on top. So she was able to, my search visibility with Google, she was able to help. Like, I pop up instantly. So, I say all that to say that, even though she was new over here, I wasn't going to shut her down like you don't know what you're talking about, because I learned a lot from her. She's from Facebook. She's a verified person on Facebook. You got to have a certain couple of 100,000 over there.
Exactly.
She has that. Help me out. So you can't get mad if you read something and you think you got it. I mean, even when it comes to me, let me tell you, even with soap is so finicky, and you learn something different from every soaper can tell you something completely different. Completely. I thought that everybody knew how to soap with milk, and a lot of people don't. And someone asked me, how did you do that? And I said, well, I soap at a low temperature. I freeze my milk before I put it together with lye. And then I do it really like slow so that it doesn't burn. And it was like, and I'm thinking to myself, I thought everybody knew that. No, but I told that person that, and then somebody helped me with liquid soap. Some soap, I couldn't get it together, and I've been soaping forever. So you learn as you go. You're never too young and old to learn from somebody else. The day you doing all of that, you got bigger problems on your hands. You're far and removed from reproach. That's good. That's not good.
That is so true. Because I'm gonna get Brother Herb to come and show how to make banners. Because he did it on his page the other
Oh, okay, who?
day. Brother Herb.
Oh, okay. Oh, he does really good. Oh, he did his own banner. Oh yeah, he do really good banners. I did see his banners. Nice.
Because it takes more than one person to show you all this stuff.
Yeah. It's so much stuff that when people start talking about it, notice I always get quiet because I'm trying to learn as much as I can. So whatever they putting down, I'm trying to pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I would never go live before 1K. Because
Right.
I wanted to take in as much as I could
Mm-hmm.
before I got to my 1K.
Right.
Most people now just strive to get to go live.
Mm-hmm.
Candy in love with VS.
Who in love?
Heidi. You know that Candy girl that was friends with Heidi, her best friend that she always with.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay.
said she was in love with VS.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's got some kryptonite in it.
What'd you
She
say?
said yes, got kryptonite in that thing.
She make all the girls bring that milkshake to the yard.
Lord, but that what's her name? QI critical thinking. I felt so bad for her. I said, Lord, she was so in love.
Yeah.
And I bet you, where you think she is now? I'm just about willing to bet where she is right now.
She living her best life.
Right. Yeah, right up there with VA.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that. She wasn't letting nobody move up in there.
She might be living with her, but I know she probably still calling and going to see
her. Yeah.
Helping her out with a little money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this got to be a difficult time for her.
Yeah.
Munch says, I try not to watch Heidi anymore. Munch, I understand. Love Blake says, I don't look at Heidi.
Yeah, I don't watch her.
I never watched. I never watched Heidi. Heidi Fly. I never really watched Kwani.
Who you said, Vonnie?
Kwani.
Hmm?
Oh, Kwani. Well, Kwani is funny. Oh my God. Kwani is funny. I said at first, she's a hard, she's very blunt. She's very blunt.
Who? Kwani.
Mm-hmm.
Kwani is foul. She got a foul mouth.
Yeah, she do.
Yes, she do. Yeah, yes, she do.
And that laugh, oh my goodness.
I love this shit.
Yep. She need a t-shirt that says that.
Yes. Yes.
It says what?
I love this shit.
I didn't hear you. Christy talking so loud. Talk up.
I just said, I love this shit. Like Kwani be saying.
I hate that. Say when she do that.
You hate that?
I be like, yes. I be no, don't do that.
They got me crazy.
That's true, Munch.
But her is lie to think she is trying in society with people who are in Hollywood. Oh, to my Kwani?
No, she's talking about
Yeah.
Heidi.
Oh, girl.
People need to stop smoking. I don't know what they smoking, child, but every person cannot articulate. They really think they can. She wasn't understanding, but she was
Why and why do they
behavior.
live in an imaginary world?
You've been drinking or smoking.
Hmm.
Now you can answer straight questions.
Plus, she worshiped highly the WS for real.
Mm.
Her mind indoctrinated too. The lack of intelligence right there.
Would you describe how it is?
Wilder done went and did this show.
Hmm.
Now he really think he got producers.
Ooh, Munch Bar. Heidi is in a sunken place just like the mystery van.
Weather outside. How was the weather? Well, again, I
The
said,
mystery man still around.
Frank White.
it was like, I'm like, answer the
I
damn
thought
question.
Teresa done ran the mystery van off.
Answer the question. I was like, answer the damn question. Block that person. Blockade. So it made no sense.
She's a block.
Block that person. I heard that.
Oh Lord, she loved that block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She loved that block. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all remember that time that she went through a phase of all you got to do is walk in there and say hey, and she'd be like, I don't know, you block them. Yeah.
Don't try to get. Don't even take
Don't
time
say
to try to
anything
see.
nice. When you first walk, don't you dare say anything nice. I damn near got my first block right then and there. I said, hey, Tracy. I said, I love the lip color that's pretty on you. And she was like, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Trying to distract me. She was like, block him. I said, oh my God.
I think I got blocked because I hang out and do something. I just went over there one day and said hi. And my hi never touched the screen, so.
Oh wow.
I said, oh well, I'm blocked over here.
Look, she wants to block me.
Now Dutch just popped up. His video is he got the whole world
in his hands.
Is he singing?
Yeah.
I hear him singing it.
Who tried to convince me today that Kelly loves to sing?
I think he got a nice falsetto voice.
Is that
he does. He sings.
Yeah, he has a nice. I think he
he
does. Because remember, his voice is for a certain part of a song. His voice is needed in a certain part of a song. So if he was in a choir or something, I'm sure it sounds really nice. It's just when he's on his own singing falsetto, it sounds like he's, he can't sing. But no, that's a voice. Remember back in the day, all those groups?
Because he did backup singing. He did backup singing for who was it? Somebody singers.
I forgot. And he did jingles, like real jingles from real commercials.
Mm-hmm. I know he had said he did backup singing for somebody.
Yeah, he did backup singing for a couple of stars.
Mm-hmm.
I like when he sings baritone. Now when he do that soprano shit.
He said soprano. It's falsetto.
I really love that just go down. That's too high.
When he starts singing that soprano shit.
like that song. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh yeah.
That song.
B-Town, I just contacted this woman, Tanya Delights Slice by Slice. She make those cakes, and I just Instagram her. See,
Oh, okay.
If she got
make
key line.
No, an Oreo cookie, Oreo
Ooh.
cookie cheese.
Oh my goodness, that
Oh,
sounds
okay.
good. You want a real good cake and it's not expensive, and you in the area of Sam's Club. Oh my God, they have that chocolate scoop cake, and they got that Oreo scoop cake, and basically it's in a big bowl, a huge bucket, and you scoop it out.
Mm,
You know, it's nothing but sugar, but Lord, it's on the money.
really?
Yeah, it's really good. Oh my
Oh,
God. Mm-mm-mm.
okay.
Wow, that sounds good.
Chopper's going where?
Where
Wait,
you
plus
see that?
she'll tell all Kool-Aid from phone conversation, like she did with Joyce and others that she fell out with. Wait, plus she'll tell all the Kool-Aid from the phone conversation. Okay. She called me a bottom feeder troll. Ooh, really, Love Like?
Who called you
Yeah.
that?
How do I do that?
Tracy.
What?
Yeah, I walked
She
into an
got a
ambush. I said, your
she got a
lipstick is
terrible
beautiful.
mouth.
Shoot,
She
I
got
said,
a
your lipstick is
terrible
beautiful.
mouth.
She was like, Black. She said, I see what you're doing. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, who is she talking about? She was talking about me. It's like, I'd never
She
seen you
said,
before. And after that, I would sit in her chats, but I would just notice that everybody just walk in and say, hello, I'm new here. And one day she yelled at somebody. She said, you're new here, then you just sit down and you be quiet. You don't say that you're new. So block them. I said, oh my God.
Nate, a lot of people go in a chat and say, "Hi, I'm new here."
But
But
you know,
one
some people do,
thing,
especially when it's language barriers. Like they speak English, but they don't really speak it that well. You know, so that you know how they do. They'll be like, "Hey, I'm new here," or something like that.
right, and they want to know what the rules are
Right.
for the chat.
Or when they say something like that, just say "Hey" back, and then you watch them.
Thank you.
You know, she got that person right up out of there. I said, "Oh my God." So I never said anything else. She didn't block me. And I never said anything else, but I remember when she started going through it with James, like I got blocked from a bunch of people from it just associating. So
That
I'm like,
ass.
I'm okay with that because anybody who got a problem with him and he don't really do anything to people, I said,
Right,
I'm good with it.
right.
Because
James
you
don't
should
bother nobody.
judge people on their own. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't do that. Because there's some people that, you know, like for instance, like James don't like that. I like.
Right,
That I actually like. I
right,
think their commentary is funny.
right.
But when you start blocking people, I said, Lord. So Tracy blocked me. She doesn't know a meaning of a bottom feeder. That was about 6 months ago. Yeah, that when was that about? I don't even know when. So
Why is she so
that,
into who's a bottom feeder and who's not? I'm the
mm-mm,
average woman ain't into that. Patricia is very into that.
mm-hmm.
I don't care who bottom and top and feeding who. As long as I'm getting my 3 meals a day, damn who on the bottom on the top.
Oh Lord,
Ah,
I told her she's she's sitting over there with that blonde wig looking like a wannabe punk rocker with stained glass in her mouth. Ooh.
mm-mm,
Let me tell you where
mm-mm.
I really liked her at, and I'm gonna like when I say like her, I'm talking about as far as I realized, you know what, you got to give it to her. If you be damned if you do, damn if you don't. You can't beat them, just join them. Like that girl will have on some fruit print pants. I've seen it. Lemons and oranges, like capris.
Mm.
And she wears a low belt underneath her stomach.
She sure does.
And you're supposed to wear it up high so that gives the illusion that your stomach is not that big.
Right.
Wearing the belt wrong. But when she wears that belt like that, and and I see like she's very matchy. So if it's cherry print pants, she's gonna have cherry. It reminds me of Peggy Bundy
Yep.
from the Bundy show. She's like the black version
Yep.
of the Bundy show.
Yep.
But she got that confidence. Like she's like, some people, if everybody sat and laughed at me with my print pants, I'd probably be like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I thought I looked cute. They giving me the business. I'm not gonna wear this. No, she'll come out like, look, I got on my cherry accessories and my cherry shoes and my cherry pants. So she owns it. She wears it and she owns it. But Tracy don't like decaf. Munchbar says, "What does Tracy have against decaf?" I didn't know that they had an issue.
Decop used to mod for. But
Oh,
Decop went down with all that doctrine and stuff. So Decop turned her wrench in. And you can't do nothing like that with Tracy.
yeah,
She don't like you to pull power punches over her.
yeah. What happened to decaf? She just fell off too.
Problem with it, if you read the stuff.
Oh, Munch. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold somewhat of a grudge. Yeah, she does hold grudges.
Because she don't like you to laugh at her.
Yeah, that's how you could tell somebody been through a lot when they was younger. Like she does not like nobody to laugh at her. She get really upset.
Uh-huh.
But she done weathered the storm, that's for sure.
She sure have.
Been through a lot. Where
She
the
sure
crack
have.
break a lot of people it didn't, for them to like put her mother up, her dead mother on screen. That was hurtful for me to watch.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
7 black roses to her mama's funeral. Who does that?
Yeah. Wow.
No, it wasn't her funeral. They did that to Jay Dunn's mom's funeral.
Yeah, I remember they they actually sent black flowers to her funeral.
Mm-hmm. She'll tell you.
See, some stuff is just going too far.
I don't care how much I may like or dislike a person. I'm not gonna kick them when they're down.
Yeah, that's down, especially when your mother died, Lord.
Right. I'll grieve. I'll hang out with you during that time.
Right.
I see you doing better. Then okay, get your ass on.
Touch each other out. Right.
Yeah. You straight. You good now.
I'm back. Ouch! I hit my toe.
Hit that damn toe.
Oh,
I
yes,
used to talk positive things about Tracy, but not anymore. You know what? I try not to say anything about it because I just realized I don't know. After that time, like I was telling you about, I don't like that. Excuse me, yawning. You can't even acknowledge.
That sound like 10 dogs.
That's how mine sounds. It's only 2.
That's Onyx right there.
That's her favorite. Not after what it did to me. I felt bad of what she went through, having one of her loved ones out there in the negative. Yeah, that was horrible. I think Chopper probably behind putting her mother out there like
Mm-hmm.
that. He be finding
Yep.
stuff on people, don't he? I said, oh God.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mike, what was wrong with Rico? Why was he crying? From the little part I heard, it sounded like he got a move.
Got the one. Oh, Lordy.
Yep, she right next to you. Your Onyx is right next to you.
Who's next to me?
Your
The
dog,
other day he came
your
home, he was
favorite one.
crying.
Because she must have followed D-Cop right back to the chair.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah.
I ain't talking
Oh.
about today. I'm talking
I
about
said the
yesterday
girl, she must have followed you right back to your chair.
or day before yesterday.
Always.
Oh,
Oh, that shit peeping at me.
look,
I
see?
thought she was gone.
Mm-mm. She like, that stranger on that screen know me already. Yep, I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Aw.
Oh, my phone. I forgot my phone. Yes, taxes close. Okay. Yeah. I finally got my food from Amazon. They just put your groceries on the porch and leave.
Yeah.
When did you place the order today?
Mm-hmm.
And you got it today?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
I placed like three orders. I got one is between 6 and 8, and then the other one was between 9 and 11, and the other one is tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe I need to try that. Because
I think I am too.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
I think it's like, what, $15 a month or something like that?
For what?
For the Amazon groceries, like for you to get that delivered. It's like,
I don't think so. I think it's like over $10, $15.
right, but it's a monthly fee for that.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
If it is, I didn't know it.
Yeah. The first time is free. Then after that, I believe it's $15 a month.
Oh,
They add it into your they take it out of the card that you put on file. That doesn't come out with your yearly fee that they do. That comes out monthly.
Oh, which I didn't know nothing about. And I guess I have Prime then.
Yeah, I have Prime, but when you order from them, they're gonna charge you $10 to $15 more a month for the grocery part. But it's worth it if you know that you're gonna always buy.
It was free because once you place the order, it'll go down and it'll tell you when you choose what day you want it delivered,
right?
And then also ask you what time, and then you can choose one that's like an hour,
okay,
or you can choose one that says free. And I think that one is where they give you the timing.
Oh, if you allow them to give you the time. Oh, I'm gonna do that then. See, that's not bad. Okay.
I clicked on the free.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, okay, that's
I gotta look. Yep, I'm definitely first thing in the morning. That's right up my alley.
Ladies, my eyes getting
heavy. All right, so we're gonna shoot on over to D-Cop. I know D-Cop going live.
I guess y'all know D-Cop getting ready to go live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's been fun, Miss B.
Thank y'all so much for rocking with me.
Yeah. Well, I hope Miss TR pop on over to T-Cops. I don't know. I'm gonna text her.
Okay.
Okay. So we're
All
going
right,
over that
y'all.
segment stuff.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Good night.
All right. So good night.